All right, here we go again. You see me once again with my friends. Comic Book Trap House. Let's start it off like this. Yep.
The Dos Equis.
Yes, sir.
It's a California staple.
You see me outdoors, right? It's a little different environment, a little different lighting than you're used to seeing me in the dark trenches of fucking New York. I'm gone. I'm out here in beautiful California, kicking it. And I'm here with my people's Farron in the back. Farron Loating is here. You see, it's already getting started early. We got special guests coming through. It's going to be a special Cali edition of Comic Book Trap House today. Word up. You were just out here not too long ago.
I was there.
See? Look at that. Just cycling through. We're waiting on Vic Vega. He'll be here in a minute, but I think our brother D Strong, he's got some business to take care of tonight, so we'll see him next week. That's all good. Shouts out to everybody coming in right now. It's episode 130.
Damn.
Yeah, right?
Creeping up on 150 fast.
It's fucking crazy, man. All right. You see what I'm sipping on already. This Dos Equis. I'm washing that down with a little bit of Himadora.
Damn. Getting the party started.
Got to do what we got to do out here, man. You know, it's beautiful. I'm sitting outside.
It's only 6 o'clock instead of 9. Got the whole night ahead of you.
That too. Yeah, man. So it's good to be here. Dragon Ball Talk. What up, man? Up in Schenectady. What's the weather like out there in New York, man? That's right, Thomas. Peace.
Yeah, I'm just working with some water because I got a soccer game going on tonight. So late 10:30.
Okay. Back on it, man. Back on it.
Yeah, we had a week off last week and back on it to this week.
Okay. That's what's going on. That's going on throughout. Probably going to be a lot more games now that the spring is coming, right?
It's all indoor stuff, so it actually ends
okay.
in the next few weeks.
Gotcha. Don't matter. That's what's up. So what's up with your week, man? Did you made it by the store?
Oh yeah, made it by the store. Got some back issues, and then also got a shipment in for pre-orders.
We're gonna get into
my
all
monthly
that.
shipment.
Getting into all that. And, of course, you see it at the bottom. Cover combat is skeletons tonight. You see the nice green stripe flowing by. Shouts out to everybody.
Today's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
If you had your Comic Book Trap House gear, you'd be ready with you got your green on. Can't be fucked with.
Mine is it's in my suitcase.
I'm talking about anybody else out there that bought something off of here. They'd be all set for today.
You're right, Dave. They could have gone right to
You're prepared for every season.
That's right. You are very correct, sir. And I think that we should point that out to them right now that you mention it. You can go right on over to this website that we're about to share. Boom.
Look at all that. That's St. Patrick's Day ready. Yeah,
we're having a St. Patrick's Day sale right now. Everything is priced as it normally is. It's today only. Get your buy.
Buy one, get one.
Buy one, get that. We got the trap socks still. The socks are back in stock. All right, those sold out. They will sell out again, probably tonight. You should buy them now.
Last time it was for that Valentine's Day special. They're just,
oh my God.
Just buying the socks.
Yeah. And also, right there available is the Police Chase Breakdown merchandise.
Yes, sir.
The greatest live show. We
got the creator of that in the house, right?
Yeah, he's in this motherfucker's. He's here somewhere. I hear him in the background.
Mm-hmm.
We might get a sneak appearance from P in this motherfucker tonight.
Maybe we'll get a police chase during the show.
We almost did, Dave, right before we got on.
I live underneath.
Oh, damn.
I didn't know there was merch.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been shown the merch. I mean,
Yeah, there's merch.
is that what all these boxes are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's
All
why
right.
we have gold toilet fixtures and all that.
Those
A lot
on
of
the
money.
catalog. I mean, it's just the action figures.
People don't know that used to be Trump's house. They used to buy
Word.
old pictures and stuff in there.
Vic, what up?
Oh man,
What's going on, man? You sound your mic sound a little low. Can you pump it up a little?
let me move this up a bit.
It might be me. I don't know.
Oh, hold on. Let me be careful.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
How's that sound?
Perfect.
All right, good.
Cheers. Good to
Very
see
nice.
you, man.
Oh, cheers. Where's my cheers at?
Of course, got the Modelo.
I just made a fresh one not too long ago.
I'm taking a break from those damn IPAs, man. I just don't have it in me anymore.
Your gut's rotten.
I was gonna say those things fuck my gut up.
Yeah, that's for like when you're 20s, 30s, man. Once you pass 40, you gotta put them IPAs back on the shelf, man.
Man. Wow, I can't fuck with
Lesson
that.
learned.
Dave's Collection, what up? Michael Gallant. Everybody's coming through. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button.
I see the sleeves.
Oh man, I was just telling Dave. I can't. I don't even know what you call these shirts that the shit doesn't come down.
Not you. Not you.
I'm talking about the tattoo sleeves.
Oh, the sleeves. These sleeves.
Oh, these sleeves.
Those sleeves.
Those sleeves.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
haven't been introduced to our brother Farron right yet. Not yet.
No sleeves and shit. You
Got 'em
know?
too.
Michael Galan, Jackie Ball Talk, Tomasino, Paranoid, everybody in the building, Batman.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody.
We'll get him to come around the corner in a minute. We're waiting on our brother's drunk Banthas to come through too. It's a special little Cali episode today, making it happen out here on the West Coast.
Nice.
Outside, I'm not even using any studio lights and shit. It's just the sun. It's beautiful, wonderful.
Jealous.
Oh, man.
Cali
But yeah,
sun.
we got our brother in the place tonight. We real quick, let him know who you are. Pull up to the screen. Let him know for our viewers who haven't been introduced yet. Let them know your name.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Farron Loating in Los Angeles.
What up, peace?
I live beneath Paranorm.
Right.
Like we've been kind of roommates without being in the same room for a long ass time. Okay, so long that we've lived together and like just inches away from each other longer than either of us have lasted with any other human being. So it's kind of we were saying that like when we get our mansions, we gotta like might as well like live together because
right, like the Wu-Tang did.
Yeah, exactly. So we go way back, and he knows that I'm a fucking super nerd.
So you was helping them chase down these police chases and whatnot?
Oh no, I hear him, and like, and then it'll go Paranorm's live, and I'll be looking out the window, and sometimes they drive past, you know? And I'm always bugging him, trying to get him to throw some Escape from New York soundtrack in there with man, you know that part of the do 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 do.
Yeah.
It's my favorite chase music ever. But yeah, man. We used to go on the roof. There was a time when this roof, we were having a New Year's party. I got to tell him this real quick. I'll be fast. But we were two-fisting on the rooftop with the ladies. We're having a good time. And I run down to get more booze, and I hear this crash, and I run into the hallway, and I see his, I'm trying to do the where's the, yeah, I see his feet like this.
Oh, shit.
Like hanging out of the ceiling. Oh, no.
That's some Looney Tunes shit for real.
Yeah, it was Looney Tunes.
That sounds like the Cali life for real, like shit you don't see in movies.
Wow.
All right, they living a life right there.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Damn, we collecting comics and they hanging from roofs.
Yes, but we're collecting comics too. And
Oh, okay. I feel somewhat in crowd. You know, thank you for validating.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, let us know real quick what the name is of the project that you're working on. It's on your Instagram, because I'm gonna put that up.
All right.
Not right now. We're gonna come back to it, but just real quick.
Well, I've got a comic book on my Instagram.
Nice.
Well, it's not really. I mean, I've never done comics. I kind of did comics for this under a different name.
Yeah.
Man, this is getting deep. All right. So a friend of mine. Have you ever heard of Glenn and Henry? Or Henry and Glenn? I mean.
Yeah.
So Henry and Glenn is about Glenn Danzig and Henry Rollins being very in love with each other and being roommates, right? And because they're not gay and they're not in love with each other, so the creator Tom Neely, he drives the actual dudes crazy by making this comic. And I drew my first comic in that comic. Like, he did a big book that had a bunch of other people do his characters, and so I did that under a different name because I know Glenn and I didn't want him to come after me.
Oh shit!
He was like, "Motherfucker, they didn't want me to play Wolverine." To get me, you know, like, so. And he like lives down the street, so I did it under a different name.
Yeah,
but this is my first time doing comics. I've been doing like album covers for like metal bands and T-shirts for metal bands, and just I did a lot of work for Honcholo, doing their like T-shirts and some jewelry design. And
so you're nice with little artwork, like freelance and stuff.
Yeah, freelance, and I just did a poster for the band Tool.
Nice.
Now though, my favorite thing in the world is comics, and I waited till way too late in life to fuck with it because I'll fucking do shit that I don't know how to do, and be like, oh, we'll see what happens. The comics is like the highest to me. You know what I mean? Like I have such endless respect for it. I didn't want to fuck with it until I knew I could do something that was like not total fucking vomit.
Yeah, I could definitely empathize because I only had like a subscription for 4 books before I started with this show, and now I have half a room of bins. And,
it happens quick, man. The word up. It happens quick. What we're gonna get into. Let them know right quick the name of the project.
All right. Well, I actually haven't even told anyone what it's called.
Really? It just comes out.
I've been putting the pages up with no explanation.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, don't tell them anything. Then I'm
gonna announce. But if you go to farronloathing.com, there's 4 pages up, and a 5th page is dropping soon. It's it's designed to fit for Instagram, so it's like all the art.
Here, Logan.
Farron.
I'm gonna put the link up in the.
Put the link up.
Uh-oh. Is that? Wait a minute. Your Instagram, right?
That's my Instagram.
Right, yeah, that's the one we're looking for. Yeah, right here. All right.
But I'm dropping another page soon. But the plan, I'm going to announce the name, but at the end of this cycle, I'm going to put all the pages together in one drop, and I'll reveal the logo and the name and everything. But I'm doing it this way.
That's dope.
Like a mysterious, try to be a little mysterious. But hopefully I'm just going to keep doing it on giving it away online, and then I'm going to put it together as a book eventually and then drop that. And then I'm going to go to the regular comic book size after the Instagram comic. But nobody knows who the fuck I am. So how am I going to be like crowdfunding shit? You're like, who? So I got to let people fall in love with my world and character. Hopefully.
Yeah, and just go retarded on TikTok.
Exactly. Or I'll just shake it out. You know?
What do they say? The first hit free.
All the different outlets.
That's the play yard rules. You know, the first hit is free, and then come and see me.
That's it. Oh man, but we're gonna definitely take a look at that. I put the link up in the chat room, so if y'all want to get caught up with the different segments that have already dropped, we're going to get into a little deeper explanation about that a little later on. All right, man. But I'm still waiting for our peoples to come through. They'll be here in a minute. The drunk Banthas. Looking forward to seeing them back on the show. What's good with your week, though, Vic? Did you make it out to the shop?
Yeah, I definitely did. Went a little OD this week. And it was just because Because I was looking at a couple of back issues too, you know, some Max J salute, but I just wanted to have fun, and I was going through some of Captain America's and Daredevil's, you know, vintage covers, looking for something special.
That's what's up. Get to look at all that shit. We had to split some of these books up. Remember, I was saying last week we did our special little Sunday break-in over the weekend. And shouts out to everybody who took a little time to check it out. And we had to kind of show some of the books that were stacking up because we didn't have enough time to bring it in on the episodes, and they were getting a little bit too high. You need to check out that last episode right before this one. It's the recap of this year's WinterCon that happened over at Resorts World Casino in Queens. Shouts out to my man Eric in the house right now. I see him in the chat. He was over there with me.
No doubt.
I gotta holler at your brother while I'm out here in LA too, Eric. Big up.
Bulldog. I also see the weekend lives are a good look. You know, people are home, people are chilling. So we're gonna try to do more of that.
For sure, yeah, we're gonna do more content on the live. You know,
I hit a shop just to do that, straight up.
You know, and
any excuse to buy books.
Yeah, we can always upload. Y'all always can feel free. Any videos that y'all produce and put together, you know, and you know, they're always just put them up on the channel. You know, you don't gotta wait for this shit to happen. You know how to make a video. All right, yo, let's get this moving though. I want to look at some books. Shit. We got Mac J, Batman. What up, sis? Everybody's here.
1 second. I got two more books I want to add to the view.
Like you said, D isn't gonna be around, but it's all right. We'll miss him. We'll be back. Let me think. I'm not gonna go first. I know I went first last week, didn't I?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, why not?
All right. I don't mind at all.
We don't really have any. I'm not gonna. We don't fuck TV and movies. There's nothing to look at. I'm just want to say that because I still haven't seen Batman.
I think the Miss Marvel trailer is the latest.
Yeah, that's right. That did drop. We did see the Miss Marvel trailer.
Yeah, nonetheless, I'm gonna watch. You know.
Yeah.
All right, because like I dropped out of Marvel at a time where maybe this information would be more obvious to me. But this is like rumor going around, and I have a lot of friends like texting me, so sure that this is true, and I call bullshit on it just because it doesn't. It sounds like fanboy crap they put on the internet. But everyone's obsessed with this idea that Patrick Stewart is reprising his role,
Illuminati,
as Professor X in this Doctor Strange movie.
Oh yeah,
they hear an English voice, and it sounds like Professor X. Now, I know what I don't know is if the Illuminati ever was in control of the TVA. Not to just go hyper into nerd shit real quick, but I feel like I've got my own Illuminati here. And the only Illuminati comic book I ever read, which I really liked, was the one where they were all hanging out and they were like, hey, did you really fuck that bitch with the gold mask? And they got in and they started kind of talking about the crazy girls they all dated.
Yeah.
Which is, if it stayed like that, I probably would have continued with the Illuminati because that's hilarious.
It's a different lane versus okay, here we go type shit.
So do you guys think that that's a thing?
The whole
I think it might be.
I don't think they're gonna fuck with the X-Men until they already done Galactus, Silver Surfer, and
They got Charles Cox as Daredevil and Spider-Man already, and they moved in all the Netflix shows onto Disney Plus.
However, Daredevil was great. Like anyone who reads comic books knows that. I'm gonna go ahead and call it the pedo X-Men because that guy is a fucking pedophile. All right. Bryan Singer, you do not want to leave your children with that motherfucker. Yeah. Come and get me, Bryan Singer. Come and get me. Anyway, seriously,
Antoine Dawson.
We live in LA. We know this shit. That guy is not good.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't like tall Wolverine. You know what I mean? I don't like. I don't like leather guys instead of costumes.
Yeah.
Matrix, it was embarrassed. I'm kind of into cutting off the Fox X-Men and doing it right. You know what I mean?
Remember, they had Andrew
Right
Garfield and Tobey
Deadpool's
Maguire,
dancing.
so I think they're trying to respect that some multiverses that they're less, desirable, and then they're gonna usher in another multiverse where you get what you want. But we don't know that for a fact. It's all speculation still. It's exciting though because it's like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, with this whole
And DC's
Patrick
doing it
Stewart
too.
thing, the way they dropped it in so obviously, I think there's going to be there's going to be some kind of twist to it that nobody's truly expected. Because, I mean, for them to just throw an obvious Professor X into the mix in a trailer so loosely and willy-nilly, to me, it's going to be something that's going to be a complete left turn to what everybody's thinking right now. And we don't know what the fuck it is. But I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
I just don't think but even though when you look at the cast listings, it does say Patrick Stewart, but
let's go.
I don't know.
That's like the Flashpoint movie with Michael Keaton as Batman. They're about to usher in a whole flock of unexpected events too. And that I'm looking forward to that as well.
I know people that are coming up to me and they're saying, Tom Cruise is playing Iron Man in this new Doctor Strange.
Oh, I saw that.
You should not be on the internet, is what I tell those people. I don't think that's going to happen.
People are losing their
I'm not desiring that at all.
I mean, they said because he was originally supposed to do it before Downey in the original film.
Yeah.
1984 or something.
Way back, you know what I'm saying? And they're saying that this Illuminati version with the superior Iron Man who's on the Illuminati team could be use him as an alternate universe version.
I'm into it.
I mean, stranger things is happening. Marvel got enough money to buy whoever the fuck they want to at this point.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard him come out as an outspoken, I think Marvel movies are shitty or a detriment to Hollywood type of actor yet. I don't know his stance on it. But if he was back in the day, I don't see why he wouldn't try to get back in it now.
They should have more.
Wasn't Ethan Hawke one of those dudes?
Word. Ethan Hawke.
By the way, didn't Marvel in the encyclopedia move Wolverine up to 5'6"? He's not 5'3" like he was in the 80s.
I don't know, man.
He's like 5'6", 5'8" now.
I have no idea what his height is.
It ruins the entire 616 arc.
Wolverine should be a brolic midget.
Make him tall. It ruins it. He's actually not only is he not tall, but he's not like the first guy you jump in bed with. You know what I'm talking about? He's got kind of like a 5 head. He's got
hairy.
He's hairy as fuck, and he's kind of. The idea is that Professor X had all these kids that were targets and barely knew how to use their shit. So he lets this motherfucking killer from Canada live at his house to protect him. And it's like the unspoken truth of why he ended up. And then he becomes like a noble ninja guy. But then you ruin it when you have this sexy Broadway song and dance man come out strutting out. Like everyone wants to have sex with him. It's cool to have a creepy dude,
Fox was really getting their Halle Berry and
like gargoyle.
Yeah.
X-Men looked like a runway, like a fashionable runway when Fox first, and Sony was first doing it. I think they're working on it. They're molding it.
Drunk Banthas, come on, of course, let's go. Yeah.
That's exciting though. Moon Knight, we already spoke on that already, but Miss Marvel is the one.
That's the day after I get back to New York. That begins.
I didn't realize it was this month, and then I just saw.
Oh, let's not forget Black Adam. I think that's gonna be fire too.
Yeah. That's not slated for this year though, is it? Is that coming out this year? Black Adam?
Yeah, I think that's the next DC movie.
Oh, okay. That's the next one, huh? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good for them. Try to keep it moving. Tino, what up?
Tino. We need to get Tino on this show soon, man. I'm just going to kidnap him and have the camera while he's tied up to a chair.
All right, let's look at some books, Vic. Let's see what you got.
All right. It's not as heavy as last week, but nonetheless still heavy. Man, it's getting hurt my back. Let me stop. So, I started DC.
Oh, hold on right quick. Before you get into that right quick, let's say what's up to our brothers. They're coming in the house right quick.
Yeah.
Panthers, what up?
Brothers, we're shaking.
What's good with it?
It's a pleasure.
What's
Good
good
to
with
see you
it?
again.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah, always a
Good to see
pleasure.
y'all.
Thanks for having us on, man.
Oh man, it's an adventure tonight, man.
Yeah.
Word. Thanks
Hello,
for coming
all you
through.
beautiful nerds.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Indeed.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, I just touched
Yeah.
down yesterday, as y'all know, but I'll be definitely linking up with y'all brothers soon,
Yeah, I probably
very
see
soon.
you right after this podcast.
Word up.
Ah,
That's probably
there you
exactly
go.
what
That's
is
the
going to
spirit.
happen. You know,
Like,
so
ready out in Cali.
I'll
There ain't
join
no
you.
curfew. You heard?
I'll join you right now. Sparking that fucking L, but
Indeed.
we were just about to take a look at some of Vic's weekly picks, bars. All right, let's take a look.
Weekly picks.
DC, Marvel, Indies, and then backbooks. So this week I had grabbed the Justice League number 74 with the Batman, movie cover.
Oh, there's a few of those that they're
Oh,
dropping, right?
That was just a beautiful one. You know, I had to have it, man. It's like that shirt you see, that
Who's doing
matches
those?
your sneakers in your closet.
Who's the artist on that?
Damn, Ray, so you put me on the spot.
Right on front.
I'm trying to see if his signature on there, but no, I can't
it's
tell
all
you
good.
actually.
It's all good. They can find out on their own. Look it up.
Yeah, I didn't have the time to prep up for the books, unfortunately. But this Catwoman right here, I believe was definitely worth the grab. This is by Jeff DeCal right here.
Oh, that's a dope cover.
Yeah, that's fly.
That shit was a must-have. Like, this is just the epitome sometimes of my weakness for comics is the amazing artwork. And it's just masterpieces. And by the way, for Miss Batman, I had gotten her the variant, the
Jenny
movie
Friesen.
edition.
You can always tell Jenny Friesen's art. She draws everything the same.
So that was a great piece of work right there. They've been on a spectacular run. Hupan Belair with Batman Detective Comics, Shadows of the Bat run, also featuring House of Gotham with Rosenberg, Blanco, and Belair, Descent into Fear.
Oh wow!
This issue particularly, if I'm correct, is the first appearance of Koyuki Nakano as Psycho Pirate. So that's a one, to keep an eye on. Then we got the Avengers number 54. Judgment Day is coming with the straight up comic bubble with Deathlock looking like he got his ass handed to. The Avengers.
Oh yeah, that's the next thing, huh? Is the Judgment Day for the summer.
Nice.
Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
You know how they
the
always got
Judgment Day
something.
thing coming this summer is like the Avengers, X-Men, and Eternals or something like that.
Yeah, Eternals with the Reynolds. That's about to be a Thanos Grand Boss, but I ain't. All right, let me slow my roll. This is a variant for the Reckoning War, Trial of the Watcher, Fantastic Four crossover kind of going on.
I saw that Watcher shit in there today. Or is he what's that, Symbiote Watcher?
The Carnage Forever variant.
Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Wow. Yo,
That'd be
that's
hell.
I just wanted something different just in case someone else had the original. I like to be on the show like, well, I got this one, I take one for the team. Now, of course, we got the new Carnage series. I think it's the third solo series.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that one, man. I've
Yeah.
been hearing some good things about it.
I got the last.
Remember that Carnage ad that was in every comic book when we were kids?
Which one?
was the one-
Maximum Carnage.
Maximum Carnage.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Do you know who did that art?
Mm-mm.
I never knew this. It's fucking Bill Sienkiewicz.
Oh, okay.
Like, it doesn't look like his normal style, but the Maximum Carnage art over the city is all red. Fucking Bill
Yeah.
Sienkiewicz.
Oh, that's
Who's
cool.
I just learned that. It made me super happy.
Didn't they use that for the video game
That's
cover?
yeah,
too, right?
that's the video game cover.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Alright. So
They're still keeping the high energy with the quality art. I'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
This I I got to read. I went on a reading binge past few days.
Good.
And caught up with Devil's Reign, by the way. Great work.
Okay, good. That's good to hear because I'm not gonna start that until issue 6 comes out, and then I'm just gonna do the whole thing.
You could go into Punisher if you want. It goes right into it mid time, but it all ties in. Is great. This Eternals. This is the Heritage new story art variant cover right here. So this is the dude that we're talking about right here. So they have 3 different patriarchs of the ancestors of the Eternals. And gosh damn, Uranus actually,
that's his name is Uranus.
He's no joke. He's the coldest one out of the 3 patriarchs. They were the first like families that brought offsprings from the Eternals. So this is actually Thanos' grandpops. He thought it was his granduncle, and he's incarcerated. But he's telling Thanos his history and why he thought the deviants or divines, what have you, should just not live. And then Eternals and the machine should be eternal and just take on and take all life out, so Eternals could be the gods.
That's dope.
It's kind of resonating in Thanos' head. He's kind of liking what he's hearing. First, he's like, "Nah, you stay in there."
I'm gonna read that.
But isn't Thanos a deviant?
He's half.
Right. So it's crazy, like, that they didn't even touch on that in the movies, in my opinion. Like, it was just a little weird that they didn't touch on how Thanos is a deviant, and then they had to stop deviants from destroying the population. But that's kind of what he wanted to do, is cut half the population.
Yeah, and they note that in his book too, as well.
And
he called him a disappointment. He
said,
"You only, peep this." He said, "You only took out half the population. I'm disappointed. If you're gonna do something, then do it all the way." Yo, he's cold. So Thanos was just like, that's why I said this is definitely something worth a read. It's cold. It's not tacky. Like, I read Spider-Gwen, the new Gwen verse. It's cute, but it ain't for me. It's for a teenager. But back to I haven't read this one though. The X Lives of Wolverine #5. But this cover right here, I'm a very big Omega Red fan. Always have been. I just thought he was a worthy opponent for Wolverine. That they could do a lot of work with if they do it right. So I always thought he was cool as fuck when Jim Lee brought him to the circle from that X-Men series, the 90s. So I'll just grab that for the art and the praise. And now we're going to the indies. I think it's a virgin cover, so I gotta open it up to remember. Gun Honey #3, black and white variant.
Oh wow! Ooh, I love the black and white.
Yeah, so I just thought,
what is that, like 1 in 10 or something?
I can't even say, Ready. I didn't even look it up. I just saw it on the shelf and it talked to me.
Wow. Yeah.
Like usually I be having my notes and all my books noted up, but this past few weeks there's been so much going on. I haven't been able to do the homework. This as well, the Pentagram of Horror. It's something I'm interested in because it's an 18+ reader. And when you tell me 18+, then that means I could expect like a really intense story, to my own hell and whatnot. So I'm expecting gore and like a movie in a page form.
Who puts that out? Who's the publisher?
Oh, my bad. Black Caravan.
Oh, okay, Black Caravan.
So they got a few out, like Black Friday. And they got a few dark runs going on. Like,
is it like an anthology?
I don't even know.
Oh,
but the book's so damn thick that it should be.
It probably. I mean, it's not like Silver Coin has all the different stories, or Ice Cream Man, shit like that.
I could tell you right quick.
Yeah, it's all good.
They got another book coming out called The Niggas in the Black. I mean, they got black.
Okay, it is. You're absolutely right. It's a horror anthology with each issue being a standalone story.
No doubt.
So we got that knocked out thanks to Google.
Google.
So these I bought purely for actually let me show this one. Another one I bought for the missus. Trial of the Amazon's variant.
That's Besh. Now see, Besh, her style is ill, man. You can pick her out, but every cover she doesn't look the same, you know. She got a signature style, but she doesn't repeat her shit every time she does a cover. I like her. I got some nice Besh variants on the way.
Man, Ready be tight with his artist names off the top.
Yeah.
Crazy. I could never do that, man. No matter how long
You must have been tagging back in the day. Heavy.
She's a Wonder Woman. She loves Wonder Woman, so that was for her. So I went back in the dollar bins and saw some of these amazing covers, like from Doom Patrol.
Okay.
And if you remember from the show when he only had his head, the professor that led the team.
I haven't finished Doom Patrol, man. I didn't get into it.
Well, spoiler alert for you guys.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I think I got halfway from season 2 or something.
It's cuckoo. It's definitely cuckoo. So this one is on issue number 70 right here. I don't even know what's going on with it. That's just fascinating as hell, man.
It's very 80s throwback.
Yeah,
it's a nice little robot.
I feel like
I just had to run with the vibes and go with it. Here's a variant. This one a quarter bin. Batman #1 Rebirth variant.
Oh,
I just thought it was really amazing. There's nothing significant about it. I got to fill in my 4-part Daredevil Yellow and found book 3.
Oh, dope.
Now it's complete.
Those other covers were crazy that you were showing the other week.
Yeah. Now I believe I got it done. Now I gotta do some online research before I make an ass of myself and make sure it was only a 4-part series, because that's all they had was 4. And I was able to get the third one. Now here we got Captain America number 284. Not no specific, nothing special about it. Just filling in the holes for my cap.
Is that a Jim Lee cover? Look, I don't know. It just kind of passed by quick. I don't know.
Damn, this is why I gotta do my homework when I get.
That's all good. I'm just asking. You ain't gotta, stop.
Well, let me see.
Okay, well, it is a Himley. So now right here, all I can say is I paid good money for this one.
Hello.
Bullseye's second appearance right here.
Second appearance of Bullseye?
Yeah, $30 more bucks. I would have got his first appearance.
Shit, that's all
Nice.
good, man. Second appearance is
I
good.
spent enough on those, but I had to slow my roll.
That's still covered.
So
Yeah, that's a good look.
I said, I'm gonna get one. Especially the conversation we had last week on the show, where you gotta get you want to impress, you want to get some value.
Yeah.
Go backwards.
No, that's a great fucking book to acquire, man. That deserves some titties. There you go.
Yeah.
Tetas.
Honestly, this was my archive for the week, actually, like my
Green
product
titties,
one.
St. Patrick titties.
All right.
Yo,
Then
I
we
feel
got
like
Daredevil number 283 featuring Cat.
Daredevil. What?
Nice.
Just some fillers.
nice matchup.
And then let's go back to the last few of these are quarter bins right here. And this one I had to buy again. I was amazed it was in a quarter bin, because this one's worth a little, few bucks, the Superior Spider-Man. Number 32. So the first one I was happy for the value, like 15, 20 bucks or something, but it was damaged. This one's in way better condition from a quarter bin.
Nice.
So I feel like I came up,
Yeah, that's
the story where he's Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, and that's the spiders something. That's a first appearance of some symbiote weird shit. That's a good one.
I know. I wish I could remember it right off the top.
It's a 2-parter. If you get the previous or the issue after that, it kind of goes together. So look for that in your bin too.
Yeah, that was a key for sure.
Okay.
So with these, I just went with the flow, because if you find these in a quarter bin, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Pin number 1.
Oh, that's clean.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, That's the ball. That's the ball on ball head variant. Remember, I can't remember what cover combat we were using that shit for. But I was like, yeah, I remember Spider-Man coming nut first for that.
Like you just kicked him upside the back of his head.
But somehow, deep in my heart, I still love you.
Yeah, that's the Spider Army. That Superior Spider-Man. My bad, I couldn't remember, but it was the Spider Army.
Number 2.
Good shit right there.
Makes a lot of sense.
Better hold these down for next week's cover combat.
You already know, like what to expect. I gotta come with something harder because you already know what I'm gonna bring.
I got all those, so maybe I'll have to do some throat cut.
Word. Y'all
now
lucky
you,
though.
Now you getting the preview.
Those are some amazing covers. I've always seen that one cover with Spider-Man, but none of the other art.
Oh, he's got the neck roll.
Look at my man Rusty Metal. Peep game.
That's gonna be fun next week.
Look at my guy Rusty.
That's it, Russ.
Tell me that don't look like Russ.
It looks like he lost the weight from the last.
Yeah.
He's building more muscle. You know?
Then this is I found a couple more. I found Kingpin number 2 running with the Devil series.
Sammy, what up? Eastside Ribbon, of course.
And then issue number 3 running with the Devil Kingpin. This one,
okay.
I think the artwork is just phenomenal. The wallpaper, the light source, the angle, the shadow. Peep how the shadow strangling him out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And this definitely resonates with Reign of the Devil. I don't know if you know, he is obsessed with killing Daredevil. And that's just a couple of free comics that are.
Oh no! Wait a minute. That's not just a bullshit free comic right there. You better put that
preview
somewhere.
Of some new characters.
Yeah, that's a highly sought after High Republic issue right now.
So I'm trying to grab them all.
Yeah,
I'm trying to take them all.
Yes.
I peeped it, and when I saw what was special about it, I was like, yo, I need to keep coming back. Like, oh, I forgot this one. They'll be remembered. Grab each one at a time, each week. I'll pull out.
Yes, sir. That's what she said.
Right and exact, bro.
Is that the new Star Wars that they're trying to push on?
High Republic.
They did it on Marvel and as well as IDW.
Right. It's like Lord of the Rings Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then last, before I just show the bin custom bin I got for Batman, just another free book that I didn't have prior. It kind of
that's already a show. Right? That's already a Prime show or something like that.
It looks like Vox Machina, but
okay, yeah, it does have a similar artwork.
It's very similar. Absolutely, you would think it's in the same universe. So the last time I show, I always show something that a toy or some shit. I had grabbed this for Batman. It's over her Batcave. This is the Mrs. Batcave over here. So until we finish my cave up on under construction, we're using this room every week.
Is that Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy hentai going on right there?
Pretty much.
This
is lovely.
Sick files.
Yeah, it's my week.
All up in there. Dope week.
Good shit.
Dope shit as always, man.
Yes, sir.
Word up. Toast to that.
Hell yeah, man.
Salute.
Cali Nuts, what up? I'm live in Cali right now, making it happen. A special Cali
episode.
We got our brothers Trump Banthas in the house. What's good with y'all, man?
Send me Adventure TV.
Yeah, everything is everything, man. It's Batman. We just talk about Batman all month.
Man, I got to catch up on the Righteous Gemstone episodes that y'all been dropping.
Yeah,
and that show is my shit, man. And when I found out y'all were doing episode recaps, I was wow.
I'm so glad you brought that up because we realized nobody talks about any of Danny McBride and Jody Hill's stuff.
Wow.
They don't talk about it. They don't cover it. Nobody puts emphasis on the fact those dudes are geniuses.
That show Principles that they both did.
Oh yeah. That shit was hilarious.
It only lasted a couple seasons, if that, right? Did it only go one?
Well, they wrote it for 2 seasons. They only wrote it for 2 seasons.
Gotcha.
this season, Gemstones, they wrote for 3 seasons, so they might even get extended for another season because it's popping. That shit is just comic genius. They make fun of Christians without making fun of Christians.
You need to quit wasting your time with your muscle boys.
That's right.
Yeah,
You know my character. I love me some.
That shit's funny as a motherfucker. I like the daughter. She's a trip.
Oh, she is incredible.
Yeah, she kills it, man.
But mostly we're Batman now. We just on Batman.
Did y'all already saw Batman? I'm out, as much shit as I talk.
You sure did. Yeah,
I'm embarrassed, y'all. I'm embarrassed. I was the worst. I was like, yo, y'all motherfuckers better watch that movie. I'm the only one in probably all of America by now who has not seen
Ray was like, how you got a girl named Batman, man? You don't go see Batman. And we felt obligated to buy the ticket. Like, come on, man. Let me just get 4 tickets, man. Please, I know you got 4 seats first, man. This nigga about to fry.
That shit, it came out right when I had so much shit to do.
Hey, man, we gotta go see it while we're in town. We gotta go see
I'm going Tuesday. Me and P are going Tuesday.
Okay. You gotta make sure.
Done deal.
Make room for 2 more seats.
Absolutely, man.
Great movie.
Yeah, I'm hearing great things about it. Everybody in the chat, anybody who's new here who hadn't joined with us before, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Y'all know that. Don't come in here without hitting that thumbs up.
Link up with Reddy. You heard?
Smash that thumbs up button like the Riddler was smashing the mayor in his head. That's how you heard it. You smash that
Word, man. So yeah, before I show some more books, man, let us know what's going on with the Drunk Banthas show. I'm gonna put up the link in the chat right quick for the peoples to follow your Instagram ahead of time because we're gonna get into some deeper convo a little later in the show. But just let them know what's up with you right quick, man. Because we've had the Drunk Banthas on the show before, so y'all don't need a formal introduction. These are our brothers. So just give us a quick update with what's been going on.
We've definitely been doing more Batman stuff, like Alex said. This is Batman month, but right now we got these T-shirts that we're giving away because we give away.
All right, yo, show that close up, man. Let's see that shirt. Man.
We're giving away these. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight.
Every month we give out for the best comment. We give out a T-shirt. Shout out to our last winners.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Tank tops, and they come in black or blue.
Black or blue, it's your choice. Once you win, but we're trying to make these. We're trying to create a store soon so that we can have these available. So
let me know, please.
Word, I'll represent that shit.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You guys be first to know. You know what I'm saying? We probably gonna ask Reddy see them to make them bitches up. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one before I go, man.
Yeah, Reddy's so nice with that too.
Exactly.
I'll look it up. Oh,
and, we got a lot of new drunk reviews coming because we've been kind of slow on those lately.
So you try not to kill yourself and stay drunk all the goddamn time.
It's hard, man. This is hard.
We know it. We know it.
This is like Drink Champs, man. We really be drunk.
Oh, I know. You see, let me tell y'all, Bill is responsible. Now my blood is replaced by at least 2% ranch water now because of him. This shit right here. See?
The worst shit is that like we be trying to do 2 lives a week now, so we be twice as lit, you know?
Yeah, that's dangerous. Dangerous.
That's what
Bill done bought up all the goddamn Topo Chico in LA and can't even get it at Vaughn's over here no more.
Yeah, I'm over here. I got it all. I got some right now.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, that's the hardest part for us right now is we be doing 3-4 recordings a week.
Wow.
How many?
Yeah.
Right now it's like just a slow time in like nerd TV shows.
But it's about to ramp back up because
we got Moon Knights and
cover that.
Halo comes out at the end of the month too.
Cover that.
Oh, Halo, right? Yeah. Obi-Wan don't drop right after that.
The Boys is coming out.
The Boys.
Yeah, Sandman someday.
We're gonna do a breakdown on the Boys animated show.
Diabolical.
The Diabolical. We'll do one.
Yeah, and you guys do some great editing on that on your shows.
And then
y'all do your own editing in house and all that. That shit is incredible. Your editing skills are like next level.
Appreciate
This
it.
dude right here be editing his ass off.
That's dope, man. I wish I had one of those Funkmaster Flex bombs and applause or something.
This is what we were aspiring to get the podcast.
Yeah.
Paul's platform is like
Okay.
it should be the benchmark of what podcast look like.
Right.
Y'all got the fucking this thing right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Name right here. We got our name right here. Look at that. That shit. That's amazing.
Yeah, I coded this whole thing. That's amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Word up. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep it moving. Let's take a look at some more books, man. Dave, what's good? Let's see some books.
See them books.
Books. All right, I got the mail order of new books I pre-ordered. House of Slaughter number 5.
Are you caught up with that?
No, I read the first one, and I think this is the last one, so I'll just go through and read them all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So they ended that. That's why they picked back up with something that's killing the children now. It's back on.
Yeah, I think so.
Got you. Okay.
Right. Department of Truth number 15.
I just started reading that on the plane. Finally.
Good tip. Gunslinger Spawn number 5.
Oh,
nice.
That's the
Kinda
Abraham
got
Lincoln Spawn, right?
That's
exactly.
Yeah, that big ass hat and shit.
This one was a kind of a cool cover. Scorch number 2. I think it's the McFarlane variant.
Man, that whole Spawn universe is just, they're dropping like 3 books a week now.
Yeah, Dave rocks with that hard too.
It's crazy how many they're putting out, but he still puts them out for $2.99.
Yep.
So they're not expensive. And then where I pre-order them from, they're like $1.94 or some shit.
Exactly.
Darth Vader number 20.
Good job.
One of the best books out there.
Sure enough.
Ghost Rider number 1.
Oh, I want that, man. That's the coolest Ghost Rider we've had since the 90s.
Yeah,
this has like all the different Ghost Riders on it. Got that one.
Nice.
I love Danny Ketch because I like the Akira-looking motorcycle. I don't
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's the best Ghost Rider. And this Ghost Rider, the new one, he looks like that. You got more
that was my first Ghost Rider. Was Danny Ketch.
It's not pixelated on anybody else's end, right?
Yeah, you coming through a little crunchy, Dave.
Come a little pixelated.
All right, let me. Has it been that way the whole time, or?
It's been like Mario 8-bit Nintendo.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's froze. He's like, the hell with y'all.
He's going into cell hell.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hold
He's
on.
got the Al Franken pie.
There you go. You
There you go.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah, I think he was just in a wire, some invisible freeze. We can't even explain.
All right, this book's
You
been
see
really
that Ghost
good.
Rider again?
Yeah.
There we go, people.
Man, I forget the name of the artist, but he's a murderer.
Yeah, he's
Like I
killing
follow
it,
him on
man.
Instagram. It hurts my feelings.
Yeah. A lot of detail in that.
Oh, it's stupid. How
Yeah.
much you-
Silver Surfer Rebirth number 2.
Nice. That's
I
a
still
good
haven't
one.
read the first one.
I haven't started
reading that. Tell me how it is.
It's great. It takes place like right after the Infinity Gauntlet series from the 90s.
Oh,
And
Okay.
in that they split up the gems amongst everybody, and Thanos got the reality gem. And in this book, it takes place during that time, and somebody stole it from him, so he has to get Silver Surfer to help him get it back.
so did it change the route of the Infinity Watch?
What's that?
Did it change the time route or the storyline of the Infinity Watch when Adam Warlock and and Pitt?
Well, that's basically when it takes place.
Yeah. It's
And so there's kind of like a side
story
story of that.
Okay.
And then I got the Slaughter Pack number 2. So this has something that's killing the children 6 through 10. So that's number 6.
Yeah.
David Mack.
I'm so mad. Big no shout out to Comic Exposure for having me thinking I would get my pack.
Every time I see those in the store, I feel like I should pick them up, man. I saw them being sold individually today out in Burbank.
That's a sign.
Yeah, I never had these, so it's a great way to at least read the story. It's a good story.
Oh, right, yeah, true. I wish I had. Well, I think it's first prints of cover B covers.
Man, I'm about to grab them.
Number 8.
Nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Who's the artist on those?
David Mack.
1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees, wishing you would have bought it, please.
Got number 9.
Uh-oh, you getting a little pixelated, bro.
Uh-oh.
Number 10. How's it looking? Is it looking pixelated still?
I'm just guessing that's number 10.
I can see the mask.
It's like a Van Gogh painting. Now we're watching Ready See.
Uh-oh.
That's not.
My bad. He disappeared and shit. I didn't know what happened.
Oh, we lost
Dave is okay. He's revamping his system. He'll
I
be
think he
back.
borrowing his neighbor's Wi-Fi tonight.
I don't know what's going on. Atrocity, what's going down?
They're like, nah, not tonight, buddy.
No,
Atrocity Press.
Max DeVille was thinking we definitely gonna make that happen, man. That new book coming. You've been on a great run, like back to back with successful Kickstarters, and the work with Antarctic Press with Niobe and Larry. Y'all really making it turn up. So salute to you guys. We're looking forward to everything you come out with. Already back the book.
We got a special side episode coming up with Atrocity during the next week or so, right?
Yeah, he's cooking.
All right, we're gonna work that out for sure.
A lot of naughty covers.
Where's Dave? We'll get Dave back in a minute, man.
I just want to say right now, since we got a little lull
about
the movie, you know what I'm saying? One thing that I did like about the movie, without no spoilers.
Which movie? Which one? You talking about Batman?
I'm about the movie. The movie. Batman. It ain't but one movie this month.
Oh, I thought that. What about that one with Ryan Reynolds on Netflix? That's the biggest movie, not Batman.
Adam, Project A.
Yeah, Project Adam.
That was cute.
That's
the biggest movie out in the last 10 years.
But the biggest takeaway for me from the Batman was that I'm in as good a shape, maybe better shape than Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I heard, man.
I'll say
he didn't want to work out.
It was very enjoyable. Very enjoyable.
I love the movie. I love it.
Very. That's when you run to the back from the bathroom, hoping that you don't miss shit. You know, like, you like, you got to pee in the cup. Like, I ain't going nowhere. Hold up.
Yeah, 3 hours, man. Ain't no telling. I have to go in there.
But someone get punched in the face while you peeing or something bad.
I took mushrooms, so
I there for about 20 minutes.
I watched it twice. Didn't pee one time because I took some mushrooms before I went in there. I think that's the trick.
Microdosing. There we go.
I've seen it 3 times. I peed every single time.
I can't smoke none of this Cali shit before I see that movie.
I might have to take some mushrooms when I go see Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I'm pretty sure he had mushrooms when he was drawing that shit.
Is it the candy bar version or straight up?
I took the candy bar. I think half of it.
I forgot the name of the candy bar.
There's a lot of them out here.
My boy Rich.
What's that?
Take the pick out here, man. All right, let's keep moving with Dave. Let's see the rest of Dave's joints. Let's go.
Looking all right?
Yeah,
you look
great,
a
man.
lot greater.
You look
like PlayStation.
Men's Warehouse commercial ready.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, that was a great issue. That's a key with Stained Glass Sarah, I think.
Okay, talk that shit.
Old villain brought back out. That was an explosive issue.
Let's see, how does this one go? Number 9.
I haven't read that one yet. I have it, but I haven't read it.
I'm excited about this TV series because I'm not a big Moon Knight fan or reader.
I became a fan
I can't wait for that shit.
Oh yeah, I've always loved Moon Knight.
I liked Moon Knight, but I kind of stopped reading, and I didn't know about Mr. Knight. And then I saw that they were going to include Mr. Knight, and I had to Wikipedia what the fuck Mr. Knight was called. But I'm excited about it.
He's more the detective persona.
Exactly.
She-Hulk number 2.
Nice.
Excited about that show too. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Man.
the
Yeah,
series
that's
already
that's
starting
too,
off
right?
great.
Yeah, I've
That
always,
comes out in the fall, I think.
Do you think they're gonna break the third wall all the time in that show?
Yeah, that's gonna be the.
I hope
We
not.
might even get Deadpool in that motherfucker.
I know, right?
If we get Deadpool, I'll accept it. But I love that cover, man. That was like a real.
Yeah, we had some surprising expectations that's supposed to cast in that show.
Yeah, it should be wild.
It's a shame. You know what? Pour a little out for William Hurt, man. We lost the Red
Oh,
Hulk.
word up. That's right. I'm glad
Word.
we did mention
Altered
that
States.
on the live program that we did Sunday because that's
Yeah.
when
Oh,
we
is
got
that
the
when it happened?
news. Yeah, but rest in
Yeah.
peace, William Hurt. Body heat.
Yeah,
Body
yeah.
heat.
Thunderbolt.
We
Thunderbolt
definitely
Ross.
brought it to light.
Thunderbolt Ross, yeah.
Indeed.
Back issues, Star Wars number 69.
Oh shit! Now hold on, man.
Uh-oh.
You know you gotta go slow
Uh-oh.
down. You know you gotta slow down when it comes to Star Wars.
Uh-oh, we got another
yeah.
back issue. We're gonna pop off.
What number is that we got here? What number is that? Number 69. All right. Yeah, that's
I think it's like the first appearance of this mythosaur thing or something.
that's tight, man.
The Takashi variant.
Star Wars number 94.
That looks like my guy D Strong.
What the what?
Wow. See, that was like something. That should have had like the 25th anniversary border around it or something. You know?
Yeah.
Who Be Strong is, but he's not.
How that's our co-host. So he be having that big beard.
Okay. Yeah. He's not laughing.
And then this is a classic cover here, number 35.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, he
Dang,
looks
you're
like
killing me right now.
weird landlord.
Oh, that's cool.
I love the art for
Look
Darth
like
Vader.
Look like Darth Vader been spoken on. What?
Yeah, man, y'all can't be growing that in the backyard.
His eyes are all fucked up.
You should not smoke the
I can't be
sativa.
smoking that energy in the backyard.
Fucked up.
Blow ass Vader.
You need
We
that.
got Iron Man 284.
Oh,
Hey.
I think this is the first time Rhodey suits up in the War Machine.
War Machine. I
Oh,
peeped
okay.
it. That's
Oh.
silhouette.
Yo, that's amazing.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a key.
Stark's
Right
liver
there.
explodes.
Word. Either that or he was doing the Macarena.
Dave, you got these locked up in the CLZs in the app collect?
What's that?
You put these in the system already?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's a nice thing. Like when you put it in the system, you're like, ooh, okay.
Yeah. This is a pretty clean looking book here.
He's like, I don't gotta do that. I
290.
create the price. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah.
You got the foily.
That's around the time when the animated series, right? That came out.
Could have been.
When
Like
he
kinda
was-
Yeah, I got one of those, man. That's a classic foily cover
Yes.
right there, boy.
They need to bring those back out.
Any other characters who are got chrome fucking suits and then they do foilies on the cover, that's instant classic.
Yeah.
Right, I don't care how beautiful the
Silver
cover
Surfer
is, grab that.
Yeah, Silver Surfer foilies are shit.
or Iron Man 302.
Wasn't sparkly.
Yeah, exactly. Like fucking
Gambit and shit.
yeah, strawberry shortcake foilie.
Oh, that's a nice
Oh.
one right there.
That's a dope matchup.
I've never seen that cover ever. That's tight as fuck.
That's
Yeah,
the best
Dave-
shit. See,
yeah,
that's what
Dave
the
was in his
movies
bag
don't
this
have.
week.
Yeah.
You don't want. They always have Spider-Man fighting guy looks like Spider-Man, or Iron Man
Right,
fights a guy that looks like. What's badass is when Doctor Strange villain has to fight fucking Spider-Man villain. You have
Yeah.
Venom versus Iron Man is some shit. Take my money. I want to
Word.
see that.
Right.
That's why I always liked Mandarin as a villain for Iron Man because it was so
hell yeah.
different.
Right.
They destroyed him
Oh god.
and Venom.
Yeah.
They're riding Soul Dragons.
No, I think they're trying to bring him
Why are they
back.
riding Soul Dragons? I don't get it. They should be doing kung fu in the streets. They're riding Soul Dragons, ready to see? What the fuck? That movie took a giant flush down shit lane. I was like enjoying it. I'm like, oh man, you're gonna fight the fucking abomination right now? And they got on a couple of
Oh,
Soul
yeah.
Dragons and rode off into the sunset. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. Soul Dragon.
Yeah.
We got Iron Man 304. You got the reflection in his helmet of Thunderstrike.
Ooh. I feel like that's where they got the inspiration for that trade dress variant with Silver Surfer and Thor. I feel like it started with that.
Tell me it doesn't look like he's got a shake weight right now.
Yeah.
That's a weird angle on the hammer.
That reminds me of that Hulk cover too. The second appearance of Grey Hulk. Grey Hulk.
This is the first appearance of Hulkbuster armor.
It looked like he wanted him to fix his helmet, and he's like, just stay still.
Yeah, he's got a couple dings in there already.
Don't move.
Yeah,
of course, I had to go and clean up on some Spider-Man that I missed. Got number 280.
There you go.
That is the second cover appearance of Silver Sable.
Nice.
Silver Sable books. Grab your Silver Sable keys right now.
Yeah, she's coming.
Big cast.
She has a sparkly cover. I got that Silver Sable with the foil.
Oh yeah. The first.
Yeah.
We got a 217. This is a team up of Hydro Man and Sandman, and they become Mudman.
Oh wow.
There you go. All right, hold on now. I didn't know they was like a menage with Spider-Man.
Yeah. Right. He's like, you can at least buy me dinner first. Look at his head. He doing a double take.
Let me give him that mud bath.
Nah, no Spidey sense for that.
I'm gonna be Mudman, but we're gonna talk about this later.
I brought sand in the beach.
And this is a cool one to find. You never know what villain will blow up. So this is the first appearance of Hydro Man, number 212.
Oh man, you're killing the game right now.
Nice.
I always love
Hydro Man because it's like really Spider-Man should not be able to defeat him. Water is everywhere. Water is in his body, but somehow he's able to beat him every time.
Yeah.
And then finally, this one was $10. But this is the number 258 when they first learned that his black suit is a symbiote.
Oh, man.
Nailing all the fucking real shit's there right now. They've homaged that cover so many times,
That's
too.
Iconic cover.
Yeah.
That's a catch. Right.
Yo, I really be feeling,
I mean, they all are, but
I really be having empathy for Peter Parker. Like, I really be like, yo, Peter, you going through a conflict. Like, that shit out.
They really did that imagery like from the animated series for that cover like really well with that sequence.
A couple little things. I had to go to the auto parts store today to get some armor all, clean up my truck. I saw these sitting on the rack, so I grabbed the Punisher die cut sticker.
What?
It's one of those, weather resistant stickers you can throw in the car.
Yeah. They're gonna think you're a popo when you put
I'm serious. The cops aren't gonna pull you over with that shit. They'll be like, they just give you a nod and a wink.
Yeah. Of course, they had the chrome badge.
Tight.
Cooking.
That's tight.
Bitch.
No
prisoners. What do you think about the whole Punisher thing? They changed the logo because there were so many chuds that were commandeering it. I think the right thing to do is to bring the true Punisher back and just have him like murder racist cops.
I love it. I love that.
You shake off all the chuds.
Yeah. They're it wasn't a straight up change to it has changed, but it's being explained within the story. That new Punisher that dropped last week.
Yeah, it's all falling into place.
Yeah. It
doesn't change the fact that new logo still sucks.
It's not going to be a permanent change.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they...
It's just because of the story. Yeah, he took over he's running the hand right now. But for a very certain reason, you got to read that new Punisher.
You know what? I just saw
I thought he was not bad. I thought he became Ghost Rider. I don't know. That's a different continuity.
I just saw the solicitations for June.
That was dope as fuck.
They had the solicitations for June come out, and they have another series starting up called Punisher War Journal, and he still has it.
Okay, really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
War Journal. That sounds very Batman-y. Sounds like a very Batman thing to say. War Journal. Don't know.
I mean, that's an old comic.
Yeah, Punisher War Journal. That'll be what, volume 3?
They're bringing that shit back.
I got mad.
Yeah, 3 or 4. I think it might be 4.
Okay,
They're doing it with all the time.
Yeah, that's what I have for the week.
Spider-Man Punk coming out soon. X-Men Class 1, X-Men Red again, Solar, a whole bunch of, they're regurgitating it a bit.
Yo, I just want to say shout out to the Gremlins poster in the back for Dave right now. Because, like, we're not on the. I know everybody else is.
You still got more, right, Dave? Is that it?
That's it.
Oh. Amazing shit.
Yeah, this stuff we was just like all over, like we were
amazing, literally. All those amazing.
We was like this.
We was Royal Rumbling his shit.
Okay, there it is. So he does still have it in another fucking volume that's coming out in the future. It's still the same shitty logo.
Yeah. But I can't front. I really enjoyed that first issue.
Yeah, I did too, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man.
And here's what I like also. Let's point out with the Devil's Reign how Elektra wants Daredevil to take down the hand, and then Punisher ends up being the head of the hand. That can only go but so catastrophic, and I love it.
Yeah. The story is doing great, man, and they're making sure that they make a dope story to try to overshadow the fact
it's gonna be lit.
Only thing we give a fuck right now about is whether or not that logo is coming back.
It's coming back.
They can have the shittiest story in the world. We want.
This is what's gonna happen. They're gonna talk to him in his ear and say, "Frank, come back. You're still us. You're still a hero. Don't be them. Don't fall darkness." He's gonna go. You know what? Shh.
Fucking marks.
So gonna be back, and he's still gonna have the highest body count Marvel ever had.
At the end of the day, you still want some dickheads that probably don't even read Punisher to make it change for everybody else that enjoys reading it.
Yo, but he was chopping off heads on his first issue, like decapitating and taking out.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying the story's going to be bad or anything. It sucks to look at that. And art's part of it. Having to look at it.
They always going to bring that skull back. Just have the faith. Trust.
Have the faith, because Marvel, you don't have faith in DC. Have faith in Marvel.
I don't have faith in Marvel or DC. I don't have faith in.
So that's the She-Hulk right there. That's what I'm talking about.
I have faith in.
Hey, you ever see the pictures of Brigitte Nielsen as She-Hulk?
No.
You gotta Google that. You gotta Google that
That's
shit right now.
look.
They tried to make a movie with Brigitte Nielsen as She-Hulk. It is rough. It is
a young or new.
She could actually be She-Hulk in real life.
Stallone would tell you so.
It pulls right up too.
All right, let's see what I got. You can see I'm out of town. I got my mail call sitting in front of my apartment door in Brooklyn probably right now. But I went by Golden Apple.
Fuck.
Went by Golden Apple Comics earlier today. Picked up some things, and also went to the House of Secrets up in Burbank, which is my favorite shop to go to. But I grabbed Batman the Night issue number 3. I had the first 2 issues. I'm trying to give it a chance.
Does it look clear to everybody?
Some of the antagonists first
breaking up a bit.
Kind of broke up.
Am I breaking up?
Yeah,
just a tiny bit.
Well,
you got what I got.
It is what it is around here right now. We in the
my internet's fueled by gerbils.
Yeah. Got a little wheel that the rats run through and shit, and the kinetic energy that powers his motor.
I'm gonna start walking around with routers when we travel and shit.
You gotta rotate the gerbils.
I grabbed this alternate cover of Maniac of New York.
I heard that story that comic is really good.
Oh, it's dope. This is the second volume. The Bronx is burning.
Bronx is literally burning, so that book is actually fictional.
The Bronx is always fire. It's just
all facts.
Word. Yeah. That's exactly what P said. Yeah, he's going through all the Bronx STD clinics. The Bronx is burning.
Get some ointment.
Just ransacking all of them. It's a great story.
That shit's a newspaper.
I imagine, like I always say, he's going to be running through every borough in New York before they finish the series. This is a new independent that came out this week. I decided to give a chance from Top Cow Comics and Image. They always do collaborative joint books, and this is Colossus. Dope cover.
That's right. That's the new key of the week, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't read it. I don't know if
On the Gotham Comics, that's the key of the week.
Hey, why is there an ad for fucking Cyberforce on the back of that? Is it from a time travel thing?
well, all
What's
those
going on?
Liefeld joints are being reprinted and remastered for present day.
But they can have
Everything
mine.
that was old.
I
Yeah,
got
right.
it if they want. I got
Exactly.
like 12 of those.
Exactly. These are some of the most available comics in the dollar bins. You can get the originals.
Oh yeah.
And they'll only be $1 versus whatever they're going to charge for the stuff. Yeah. I don't know why that's happening. But they are. Youngblood, all that shit is getting reprinted.
That's crazy. Well, there's a bunch of missing pits from my collection. I kind of want to get those.
On Solo.
Han
Of course, you know.
Of course.
Solo and Chewbacca.
This is a new series that just started. They're going a little detailed into some Han Solo, Chewbacca stories. I think there's some characters that we haven't seen before introduced in that issue. This is kind of ill. I showed this before in the show. This is one of the, that was some of the newer books that I picked up, but I'm going to show some dollar bin stuff that I found right now. While I was digging through looking for cover combat material. As I repeat, and you see it scrolling by right there, skeleton covers tonight.
Right there. It's right there. It just left.
Best skeleton covers. But this is dope. I got the first issue of this. These covers are bananas. I want to know who's doing these covers. Yeah, Brad Parker. Brad Parker was on these covers, but this is Code of Honor.
Oh, wow.
Y'all remember some of the first issues? I used it for the Reflection cover combat because it has a cop, close-up of a cop and the reflection in his sunglasses. But this is another issue in the series. This is issue number 3. And I think that's a dope-ass cover. He sees Thor above flying in the reflection.
Oh, yeah.
They all the covers got some
that's
kind of
amazing right there. That's so realistic.
Yeah.
All the covers are kind of reflection oriented. They want you to pay attention to what's going on in the reflection, however they paint it on whatever cover.
Right.
Yeah.
Composition. This was in the dollar bin, and it's also a perfect bound type of joint. It's got some.
Oh, yeah.
weight to it.
That's like a book.
It's a real book.
That's a book. Ooh, that's a book.
Yeah, she did.
Dollar bin.
You're not gonna see no staples there.
You got blood.
Yeah, this shit right here.
All of those, man.
Yeah,
That's Ken Williams, man. So show him.
okay. I wasn't familiar with this, but Farron is. Let's tell him about this.
I got that one.
Kent Williams is like Bill Sienkiewicz, one of the illustrators of comic books that brought like 80s style illustration into juxtaposed sequential art. And this is his I think this is like a creator-owned title, or maybe something he did with Vertigo. But if his style looks familiar, it's because you saw him with doing a collaboration Meltdown for Marvel, which was Havoc and Wolverine.
I
had that too.
That's where Wolverine has the hair that falls like over and shit.
Absolutely.
It's all painterly, and he's a brilliant artist. I
had a cover combat last week with him as well when we had the making out as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tight.
Back.
And I found also issue number 3. This is only a 4-part series.
Nice.
I found the first 3 issues.
Great work.
Dollar bin style. Can't go wrong like that.
You can't put that down when you see the quality of work in it. You know?
It's got a cool style.
Can't wait to read that. It's Captain Atom number 12. Minor Key. I got a couple of these. I always get them when I see them.
Yeah, we might have to move a little slower because of the graininess on the chat room saying it's grainy.
Oh shit, my bad, chat room. I'm out in the woods, man. Y'all gotta bear with me.
Out in the woods and Hollywoods.
My bad.
Get that dribble run faster.
Thanks for letting us know. But yeah, here we go. This one is a crazy cover by. It reminds me of that Iron Man. I think issue number 8 that just was in a recent volume or something. But I bet this is
that's cool.
where they got inspiration for that cover from.
Looks like the inspiration of our St. Patrick's Day, really.
Yeah, this is definitely
Oh wow, that's creative as fuck.
similar to what's going on over here.
I love
Yeah, very
The Blue Estate.
Very clever.
Blue Estate issue number 1.
That's real clever. Coming out of gun barrel with liquor. The women in the cup.
Yeah.
Who thought of that?
Looks like one of those.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the gun barrel
That's
first.
brilliant. I would have been like, you better pay me well for this. This is like a
Yeah,
movie
P
poster.
found this one in the bin. Did
It kind of reminds me of an old Iron Man.
Paracon found this one in the dollar bin. All right, I got a couple more. This is a volume of Domino that I wasn't familiar with. Issue number
Nice.
1.
I didn't even know she had her own series.
She had one recently, very recently, but I didn't know about this one.
I know
This
which one
was,
you're
I
talking
think,
about. The
04,
recent
if I'm
one.
not mistaken. I gotta look back and see. No, it's from 2003.
Yeah. I wasn't aware of that. I was aware of the recent one.
Only 4-issue miniseries. And like Vic Vega showed one of the free comic book day joints he found. I picked this one up in the dollar bin too. This is a good one to find in the dollar bin because they're adapting bits of this story in the new series.
The boys!
I
Cowboys.
love the old timey cartoon style of that new cartoon, man.
Yeah.
It feels like old droopy cartoons or something.
So,
This is a Hero Gasm. Free comic book day.
Have y'all read to the end? Have y'all read to the end of that comic book?
I read all 75 issues of The Boys.
It's just the craziest
Hey,
fucking comic. I think
It's fantastic, man. It's a great show. I
I
read
caught
all
up
the
on
that
Sneak
Hero
Reader.
Gasm is funny in the motherfucker too. I can't believe they're bringing elements of Hero Gasm into
You
the
know
next
what?
season.
I actually take back that it's the craziest because it's Invincible and The Boys are right here for like the craziest comic books that I've ever read.
Yeah,
Have you seen,
I never read Invincible before, but the show was dope.
As far as the animated series, have y'all seen Hit Monkey yet?
Yeah,
I
Hitmonkey was cool.
Hitmonkey.
Red Hit Monkey I've never seen. I've read Hit Monkey in like Deadpool comics. I haven't seen it.
It's nuts.
I had fun watching that. It was
That
dope.
shit was up there. It was turned up.
Word. Well, yo, let's catch
I
up,
just want to
man.
say one thing. That Farron Loating illustration is ill, man.
Yeah, that's what we're about to get into right now because I want the people to see this Instagram, and I want to hear a
I'm really
little more
impressed.
information about this incredible project that you started and the unique way that you're putting it out there for the people. I'm gonna share this screen so y'all can see what we're talking about right quick. Hold on.
Great stuff.
Yeah, this is dope.
Oh, DMZ, word. Scout, that's my shit. Eric Hurst dropping some joints in the chat room.
All right. Yeah, I put that link up earlier in the chat, so if you haven't already done it, make sure you follow it. I'm gonna throw it up again right quick. So let's get into a little bit of info about what we're taking a look at here right quick, and let the people know what's going down.
Well, I mean, comic books been like my religion since I was a little kid. Like you guys, like I love comic books. I think it's funny that even just one dude can make something that they'll make a movie of, and everyone will be like, "Fuck that movie!"
Right.
Like we spent $2 million, but they didn't get it. Yeah. And meanwhile, somebody just like sat there with a piece of paper. So I've always been intimidated by the idea of doing that, even though I've done like album covers for like metal bands and punk bands for my whole life, and like T-shirts and shit, and like designed some toys. Been all over the place, really, jewelry. But like I never really did comic books because I was very intimidated because it was like the highest of the high to me. Right. And I even designed, dude, I worked in everything. I fucking designed for video games, and I designed some shit on the fucking Spawn movie even, which is hilarious.
Dang.
I never fucked with the comics, and I finally like got to a point in my life where I had a story to tell, and but I decided I just want to give it away at first. You know what I mean? I've got a story that's going to be a book, but I'm not going to start crowdfunding and asking for followers and donations until people are already like immersed in my world. So I'm literally just drawing pages, lettering them by hand, coloring the whole fucking thing, and then dropping them on Instagram.
Wow.
And the pages are not the standard shape of a comic book because I just stuck with the Instagram.
They're squared off template.
It's the first one.
That's the first one.
All right, let's show the first entry. Look at this.
And like what it is basically is a world that's tailored to my mental illness, which is like extreme ADHD. And the only world that will accommodate
for that
ADHD is a post-apocalyptic sword and sorcery world. Because, like, if I wake up tomorrow and I want to have mecha robots, someone just has to dig that shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If there's aliens, there's whatever I want. You can every single fucking thing that I'm excited about can be woven into this post-apocalyptic world. And when you start looking at what I'm doing, you'll notice that it starts in the middle. The first page is like total just worshiping of like Golden Age comics, where the cover has text on it. But I'm going to use that vibe of Golden Age cover to be my first page for these short stories. And they just start in the middle of it. I'm just going to drop you in because when I was growing up, I'm going to give away my age here, but like I didn't have access to comic book shops, and I was just going to like the pharmacy, or the liquor store, and off the rotating rack, just grabbing a book.
Yeah, I was doing at the stationery. I had a Chinese stationery and have a comic shop, and Chinese stationery had that little rolling rack. That's how I got my books.
And that's all you had. And so I never really had the issue 1. I never had issue 2. I had like issue 23 of Micronauts. Good luck. Figure that shit out.
You gotta know what you had.
Over and over and over again, not knowing what it was about. And I actually found that more interesting than like telling everyone everything they needed to know. And you know what else is like that? About motherfucking Star Wars. We were just dropped in and given way more. People think audiences are stupid now, and they have to tell you everything, explain everything.
Yeah, origin story right now.
I like the way Aeon Flux did it back in Liquid Television days.
MTV shit.
Little stories, and I'm going to slowly drip what it's about until you figure it out.
That's tight, man. You know, and that creates mystery, you know, and something for you, a whole history for you to divulge that hasn't already been wasted, you know. There's a lot of logic that goes with that, and it's more exciting, like you said, to the reader.
Yeah, that brain creature is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, and everything here, the usage of colors and the
eyes,
everything is just, you know.
I think this looks very similar to like early 90s.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are these are actual like
they're 14 by 14.
Okay.
I actually posted the first 4 pages together uncolored. If you want to look at it, that one right there.
These look very similar to like 90s style, like X-Men. Like that's what it reminds me.
Look at that. There's a real Kirby type of fucking feel to the way the flow is, and just everything has. I mean, just all the animate objects are still, you know, characters on these pages. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
I like your use of the blacks, like more so.
Right.
Like it's like more kind of like the Batman animated series, where like the blacks are like super prominent.
I thank you so much, and I worship the work of Bruce Timm and the Batman the animated series. You know, and I love what they did so much. It was like the stuff I was doing for like bands and like album covers. I was getting really like wrightsome and a lot of hatching, and I don't have a letterer, and I don't have a colorer, and I have to do all this shit myself. So I had to like do some severe editing, and so I just like sat down and started rewatching all the Batman stuff and just like find the essence of a form and a silhouette and just kind of like relearning how to simplify my art. You know?
Yeah, your Facebook is crazy too.
Thanks, man.
The Farron illustration, you got some insane.
That's the poster I just did for Tool.
Wow. I
I gotta check out.
That is great.
Huge.
What?
I want to blow that up and put it on my wall.
Huge,
Not a
baby.
body of work.
I mean, that's how do you even gauge?
Those will be available, right?
I love
Yeah.
I'm
Tool.
sure you did some tattoo
I'm
artwork.
probably the biggest Tool fan here.
Well, there you got some official artwork right here, done by.
What was it about? I think
House.
about
That's my
3 or
wife
4
and
months
I
ago, Tool had a
Hanging
comic book
out.
come
Look
out.
at my orange tracksuit like that. It's very comfortable.
Wow.
We were like matching that day. Are we just looking at my Instagram?
Yeah, just kill it. Yeah.
Great segment.
Yeah. Any pictures of
Compelling content.
where you're on? You know.
How will they be able to get the Tool poster?
I'm gonna post something very soon. Tool fans are crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like I was having a normal life, and now I have strangers like messaging me all day long about crazy shit. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny? All right, so you're looking at the Tool poster. Like I did this because I was thinking it'd be cool if like the devil and aliens were probably talking a lot back in the day, and they've got their geometric space, quantum dimensional craft in the background. I got all these calls because this is the Boston poster, right? So I get all these messages, and I'm talking over 20 messages from strangers asking me if this poster is about Tom Brady. I'm like, this is some witch shit. And everyone's like, hey man, is this? Come on, you can tell me this poster is about Tom Brady, and I'm like, yes, it is indeed about Tom Brady. And you're welcome. That is why he's returning from the Buccaneers. My witchcraft, my chaos magic spell is complete.
It is complete.
You could have said AIDS.
It is working.
As foreseen.
It's incredible, man.
Right.
There's the raw version right
Yeah,
there.
the black and
That's on the
white.
back of a comic book.
That's
Wow.
How long does that take you about?
That piece took me
2
like
days?
a week to think about,
Yeah.
and then 2 days to complete. I was gonna do this other thing where there's this theory. I'm just because it's a podcast, I have to share.
That's
this.
hours.
There's this theory
Wow.
that it's my favorite theory about UFOs is that they're organic. They're like these jellyfish trans-dimensional entities that find our aircraft fucking sexy as hell. And that they come from beyond to mount and impregnate our beautiful aircraft. I don't know why I just started doing a Scottish accent.
That's new to me.
And so I
I see
started
that.
drawing this jet
I appreciate it. I
getting
was
like violated by a UFO.
Wow.
And I
So
did
like
this-
raping,
yes.
aircraft raping.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Stop fighting. No.
I want to talk to Samson.
Wow.
Again,
You know what I want?
I don't like in contrast to the white, it's like an anti-Steve Ditko. It's like he really makes like the whites pop. I don't know. I really like your art, man. It's great.
Thank you, man. I
Very
really
psyched
appreciate
out.
that.
Very-
You're talking about the gods I worship right now.
It's almost cringeworthy. I gotta say, it's almost cringeworthy. Very
Well,
creepy.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
it's like-
I
yeah,
like
I-
that's the part that makes me like it.
It evokes emotion. Like it's very.
I did put him in
I could see
a
a
thong,
death
you know.
metal comic book.
He's got butt hair, a
Heavy
lot of butt hair.
comic book.
Yeah. He looks like, he's all fucking warrior on
Smell
top.
my
Well,
breath.
no, this is the deal. Is I'm trying to bring the '90s back, right? I'm gonna get all Psylocke and shit, but the only
feel
way
the
I can do that in the current climate is if I sexually exploit my male characters to the extreme. before I even get to the ladies. So if I'm gonna get all crazy, yes.
I
There
love
you
it.
go.
So the plot wasn't like shit, right?
You got to read it. That's a spoiler.
It's gonna be sexy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of skin. It's
No
very
doubt.
hot in the future.
Man, this is incredible.
It's fun to break down and like kind of like assume stuff though. You know, as you break it, you know, like look at every aspect of the artwork. Like you could just assume this is happening, and you know, I guess base your own basis on what's happening because it's very esoteric. It's, you know, out there.
Yeah,
A lot of mucus,
I
a
want it
lot
to
of
be weird.
griminess.
Yeah.
I kind of want grimy. Like my protagonist has kind of like permanent lipstick on. I'm playing with gender neutrality a little bit. Like I like the guy to be a little glam. You know, I like him to be like. I want to kind of alienate every single person on the planet if possible. You know what I mean? And then take them into the world.
Look at this dude farting his way through space. So the space
Exactly.
has real gravity, farting his way across, like, to the next planet, like.
You got a different type of propulsion device.
Yeah.
All right,
And
he
if
can
you
break
notice,
his space. He's
he's
farting his way to the next star.
and he's dreaming about a big old green turkey leg. See that?
It's incredible.
Oh, hey, that shit look like it's been expired. Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Yeah, this is the type of shit you just, you know.
Somebody's
Okay.
smoking some PCP right now, reading this shit. Like, bro,
No doubt. No doubt.
yeah, you don't see what I see, bro. You don't see what I see, okay?
You know, whatever.
This is beyond life, okay? This is
Hey,
fourth
look at
dimensional
grandma
war,
right
okay?
there. I just saw a grandma giving up the bird. That's all. I just.
He got some Jackson art
Oh,
right here.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
If
Breaking
you
Bad.
want to
Fuck
butcher
yeah.
a rabbit, you have him using a human shield. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he look wicked as fuck.
I love that.
He's looking war
Like the
torn.
scumbag version of Bucky O'Hare. You know?
He holding him up too, man. That motherfucker dead.
Yeah, he's very dead.
Yeah, yeah, that Bucky angry. Oh, that's
my
the dark
favorite He-Man is
anti
definitely
He-Man.
Robot He-Man. You know.
Nice.
But is Robot He-Man, you said?
It's like
Yeah,
an anti.
Baker's the best He-Man. He's like the blue. He's my buddy. He said it best.
I
He's
remember.
Cool Ranch He-Man.
Cool Ranch.
He-Man.
Yeah, they actually sell. They were selling him now for like $30.
Cool Ranch, man.
Okay, before
Oh,
you
wait, click on the alien with the orange cat. That's what I did for Alien Day.
Crazy.
before you end the
Oh,
segment,
crap.
can you Farron's been in two fairly decently big bands too. Can you give them the info on the he's a musician as well.
Oh, they don't want to hear about
Oh, okay,
all that.
yeah, of course we
Just
do.
tell them the names of the bands.
Let's hear some other history about your creative endeavors,
man,
man.
he's all over
Yeah, let them know.
Well,
Shit.
yeah, I was in like some death metal band, and I was in like I'm still in a
Still in
kind
a
of
goth
death
band.
rock goth band.
You and
But,
Max DeVille would get along really great. My man from
Yeah.
Atrocity Express. That's his shit.
What's the name of the band? Let them know.
The metal band was called Lightning Swords of Death, and
I'm gonna tell Max.
That's a
we
good name.
Word.
we got a music video that I directed
Yeah.
that is kind of creepy,
Fucking creepy.
and has goats in it.
Tight, man.
And then the band I'm in right now is called Death Crux, and we're actually in a movie. I don't know if you've seen it. There's a vampire movie called Bliss, and we're like playing in it, and there's like a hot like lesbian vampire scene, and there's blood all.
I
Basically,
guess we're all gonna be watching.
I got to live out my Peter Murphy Bauhaus fantasy.
Word.
I just put that in
I'm
there.
gonna
My
watch
cute.
this right quick. I'll be right back.
I
definitely check it out.
Lightning Towards the Death. That's like two of the most metal names in the fucking world.
Right.
I love it.
Oh, yes.
Thank
I gotta hook you and Max up for real, because Max is serious about that stuff.
Yeah, man, we gotta make sure we pair them up, man.
Let me tell you something. I would love
Maybe
to.
Max should join his band in an upcoming issue. How about that?
Yo, I could see that. They
I could
both
too.
like. I could see
Who's
it.
that? Max DeVille, trust
Max,
me.
yeah.
If
That's
Lightning Swords of Death ever do another show, I just want to be there to introduce you guys.
Oh, you are welcome. I would
It's
love
gonna be in
that.
front of the stage because they might go crazy.
Yeah, I just want to make everybody go crazy and say, Lightning Swords of Death!
And drop the mic.
That's
and
the
get
only
your
way
ass-
to announce that band.
They start
You
mashing
know,
shit up.
you have to do
That
a
could be a good
wrestling
comic book name too.
I am about this name.
You
Yeah,
gotta
like,
tase yourself at the end of the announcement and shit and just
LSD.
exactly.
word.
Yeah, keep a taser on post.
I will stab myself with a sword.
Oh, they'll
Hey,
respect
where you
you.
going, man?
They'll
Where does he
definitely
think he's
love that.
going? Where
We
does he
got
think
to
he's
do
going?
rebuilds, man.
We also would like
Sounds about right.
Well, you got to remember, we're the drunk band, so we got.
Yeah,
We got a production assistant up here with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I had.
What is that you're working with over there, man? What is that? Oh,
Had to bring in
Casamigos.
Casamigos and little.
See, you got the Topo Chico. They're out of it everywhere on this side of town.
The hipsters.
Hey, Topo Chico. You know, we got all.
Didn't they make more money with the sale of their Casamigos than their entire acting careers? That's what I read.
Look,
George Clooney and
Oh yeah, that shit blew up way more.
they made more money with that.
You will know that is a question you do not ask me. That is a nerdy question that you don't ask me, sir. I don't know.
Oh, look at him. He's got the Topo
You
Chico.
got it.
Now,
Hey, you
Bill.
got Cool Ranch He-Man water.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, Bill, what do you think about the Topo Chico pre-canned ranch waters? Because I'm asking you because you're the original ranch water from scratch recipe maker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, what do you think about the canned versions?
As a spokesman for Coca-Cola and Topo Chico, I would say that it's a wonderful, nice blend, but there's nothing better than a fresh, handmade Topo Chico ranch.
I gotta find it, man. We're not fortunate to have drinks like that in the middle of the flat.
Hey, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You're in LA now, right now.
I'll find some of that.
While you're in LA, and then I'll give you some cheat codes for when you get back to.
Where'd Vic Vega go?
we also would like
All right, I won't torture you. I won't torture you.
You know what
Yeah,
time it is.
man.
You know what time it is.
I had to get
Word,
real quick.
What are you drinking on over there? We got the double fisted flavor
A little
going.
Malbec,
Classy.
Show them labels.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to show y'all the Casamigos labels. Because I got a thing, they got to start giving me some money before we started showing off some goddamn labels. I almost didn't want to show y'all the Casamigos.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get a Casamigos bottle with drunk Banthas on the side.
You should.
Yeah,
Sure.
get sponsored on that.
When is the next video dropping from Drunk Banthas?
Man, I'm working on the Batman video that's coming out soon. It's gonna be like a 20-minute video.
No, it's not the Batman video. Remember we talked about the top 12 Batman movies of all time. So that includes Batman 69, Batman 89, Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah.
Animated included.
In cinematic.
Anything of those theatrical.
There's some amazing animated ones
That's
too.
the next.
Facts.
That's the next podcast episode. Yeah, we're talking about like all of the theatrically released Batman movies and like ranking our top 13 or whatever it is.
And then he's doing the Batman released.
Yeah, the drunk review video.
Drunk review or drunk analysis? Because those are two different things.
Yeah, doing a drunk review of the Batman, then doing a drunk analysis of the Joker, just for like Batman month.
Just so y'all know, we're very much so vehemently against everything. Little spoiler for his video. We hate that movie.
Oh, shit. Which one? The Joker?
The Joker.
Both of y'all hate it.
Yeah,
Right.
I was against.
That's amazing, man.
We were both against watching. That's like we were
Yeah.
both against it being made.
Okay.
And yeah, basically.
Well, we'll let you, instead of, we'll wait to hear the reasoning behind that when we get to hear this amazing episode.
Did you like the Joker?
I enjoyed it. I thought I had a good time watching it, but at the same time, I'm not as fickle of a Joker fan as some people may be. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a shit what they do with him.
But isn't the Joker canonically now like maybe 3 people? Or is that thrown out?
Now because of what DC's doing and because their Warner Brothers executive doesn't give a shit about comics. He hates comic book movies, and he said it in a press release. So that's why I have no faith. I had no faith. I had no faith in any DC movie. That's
DC's in a dark place, man, with movies.
Yeah, Peacemaker was
Except for
pretty
the animated
fucking
movie.
good.
The Batman was some great redemption.
Yeah, they got a long way to go.
Don't
I
forget
think
about
Black
the
Adam and the Flashpoint might bring some light.
Y'all love the
No
comic
doubt.
book, so don't forget about the animated movies that they do.
They master that, if you ask me. They
mastered
that. Yo, Farron Loating, I just want to show you a little glimpse of Max's work.
Oh,
there's some Max DeVille covers.
damn. Look at that.
Max
Wow.
is in the house. Yo, Max,
He
what
was
up?
earlier, right?
Oh, is he still here?
Nah, he was.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
But this is like official Kickstarter work that he's been getting now. He's working with Antarctic Press, and he's just moving up. He's making collaborations over here
Nice.
with
Look at that.
her name Nanny Nut, something like that. But he's moving up. He's
Man, it's sexy time over at
you
Max's
know,
place.
get the right one.
Bam, bam.
Extra. He sends you calendars. He sends you poker chip with your purchase. Great guy, man.
I've never seen purple tetas before, and this is good for me. I never.
Oh, there's more than that. If you want me to just show you the couple of cards that it came with, it gets pretty graphic if you don't mind.
No, like okay, you know what I'm saying? That's perfect. Comic book trap house.
All right. Yeah.
Max DeVille in the house.
It's like Heavy Metal
Okay.
Magazine. All right. I'm into it.
Nice.
Yeah, so shout out to Max
Very
DeVille.
nice.
for
It's just an adult
Quality
comic
work.
book.
Yeah.
a lot of blood spilled and guns and tetas.
Yeah.
Nothing
We're
wrong.
going to have an update from them soon
That gets
on a
roll
special
tide.
sideshow.
Shit.
Mary Machine Gun, Neo Tokyo, and
That's
the
my
new
favorite.
one.
That one.
Damn, I read. Oh, the new one is called Ninja Bimbos versus Zombies from Deep Space.
There we go.
First of all,
Yeah, we can
You
talk
have
about
me at
that.
bimbos.
That sounds like a
Name
fucking.
of my next album. Name of my
That
next
sounds like
album.
some Lloyd Kaufman fucking.
Definitely Lloyd Kaufman.
Yeah, and he goes hard with the rock bands, like for real. Like, that's his thing.
That's gonna be the name of my next death metal band. I don't know about you.
Real versus zombies from deep space.
Yeah.
All right, y'all know
We
what's
got some
going on.
interesting guests.
Where is that? We have, man. We got some more coming up too. Definitely.
Jeremy Hahn, author of
Shit,
Red
tonight, look at what we're doing right now. We've got a very unique episode happening right here with 2 Cali stations. We got unexpected guests. We've got brothers of the show back returning with us. It's just a family affair,
whole
man.
lot going
And
on.
we got new family that we're introducing tonight. My people right
Right.
here.
And Reddy still hasn't showed his books yet.
Yeah.
What are you talking
did
about?
show-
I
he showed
did.
his book.
He did.
I
He
showed
showed
my
you
books
his
already.
Oh, damn.
You know what time
Okay,
it is
the
right
ranch
now.
brother.
He was out there taking a
Hey, straight to the ranch water. You got too many.
Yeah. All right. Y'all know what it is.
I love
now, though.
track. I love track.
We've been through the books. We've been through it.
pick one of these right here.
Now all
I
this
never
fucking
meant to make
friendly,
you
funny
cry,
shit is
but
about to be
tonight I
over.
cleaned out my
All y'all can
closet.
shut the fuck up right now because all that shit's out the door. It's time for All right,
Oh.
you see it at the bottom of the screen. This is our favorite part of the show. Cover combat time. We pick one theme a week, 3 covers a piece. We go at each other's throats nonstop.
Yeah.
Tonight's cover combat theme is best skeleton covers. We've done skulls before. Tonight is skeletons.
Bomb. This is my
Luckily,
favorite part.
we came up with this one before I left New York, so I was able to grab a few out of my stacks. I still found some more today when I was riding around, but it's what it is. We're down one man short tonight. D Strong,
He's strong.
Keeping it strong.
but we have impartial judges in place with the drunk Banthas.
Boom, 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 boom.
But not for
And I got Farron is gonna be over here on Team Ready C.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not an impartial judge.
In the chat room, we need your feedback. You know, this is definitely where y'all shine the most. It comes from the chat room. The whole
So wait, are
idea
you guys
anyway.
competing on who's got the best skeleton cover?
Yes,
Okay.
every round. Winners and
I hope
losers.
you're gonna bust out some Dead World right now, Ready See.
Well, see, well, there's rules to this. We can only get comics that are either in our collection or that we run out and find, of
Okay.
course, during the week. So, you know, it's kind of limited to what we've already got. And I had to pick what I had and get on a plane and take it all the way across the country. But
Damn.
All right. I'm just going to point out he's already given us one excuse. He's ready.
yeah, oh, okay. See, judges, I like that. Judges, don't have any mercy on us.
Now, can it be fleshed on the skeleton? Does it have to be a completely defleshed skeleton?
Skeleton,
It has to be nothing on, no meat. Not a
meatless
zombie, a skeleton.
skeleton.
You gotta see some skeleton. It doesn't necessarily be the whole thing, or
Here you go,
but
Dave.
you gotta see skeleton.
It's a great order.
All right, let us know. Judges, Drunk Banthas, you're going to call the stop tonight. Where we stop, nobody knows, but that will be where the first man goes. There it is.
We're in
There it is.
We did that pretty good. Oh, here you go.
I like the way that going down.
Dave's up first.
We got 5 minutes to drink.
Dave is the man in position number 1. Uh-oh.
Make sure
Hold on.
he didn't have any
Technical
Topo.
difficulties.
So I'm gonna make sure he's got some Topo Chico too.
Uh-oh, hold on. My camera went out. Hold up. Can y'all hear me?
Uh-oh.
We can hear you.
You got a bathroom break.
No.
He didn't want to see you. He didn't want you to see him.
Camera's fucked up. I gotta let me see if I can switch.
He's just peeing off the balcony.
There it is.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Oh
Oh,
no.
something's going on with my connection here.
He's
Hey, y'all give me a minute.
gerbil.
He ain't checked in with Cali yet.
You gotta change
He
out
ain't
the
check in. They're not even let him get Wi-Fi right there.
All right, here we go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he
He
did
checked
not
in.
check in. He didn't even call me when he got here. He did not. He didn't.
I'm back. All right,
Got
We
that
got
password.
tonight's order already in effect. Yeah, that shit is tight. I'll take a picture of that. All right, we setting it off with Super Dave. Cover combat round 1. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, I'm going with some Scotty Young. I Hate Fairyland.
Oh, nice.
No. Love that series. Love that. I'm reading that right
Nice
now.
cartooning.
That's
Very
great.
good.
That's great.
Nice start.
Comics I'm actually reading right now.
Setting it off.
Yeah.
Scotty Young, and that's the cover I didn't know. He's done so many fucking variants, man. He's had his
Well,
hand
this
in
is
that.
actually his series that he writes too.
Oh, really? He writes that one?
Yeah, I think it was only like 19 or 20 issues long or something like that.
Gotcha.
But I think he's bringing it back here soon.
There it is. Cover number 1. Cover combat. Let us know what you think about that in the chat. Keep it moving.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, let's see. I'll set it off with on y'all. Let's do it like this. Well, no, I'll say that one. We were just talking about this guy.
Oh,
Black Adam.
well,
Oh
skeleton.
yeah, Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Nice.
Okay. He got some ice too, though.
See that? Like, quick.
He look like, his face looks like he can smell it.
His chick
yeah.
has been dating is just, she's doing too much of that Atkins diet or something.
Hey man, drop her in the Lazarus pit and that bitch will be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right?
Drop her ass in the
You gotta
Lazarus
be smashable, right?
pit. She got ice too. You know what I'm saying? She got rubies and jewels and shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
Let us know in the chat what you think about that. Skeleton covers.
Oh man, we always go hard, don't we? Oh, there go Max DeVille in the room.
Peace, Max.
Yes, sir.
He's always threatening us to join us in the
I'm
cover.
taking notes, by the way. I'm taking notes.
All right.
Taking notes.
All right.
Now,
I know that they're not gonna. I know the drunk Banthas ain't gonna. They're not gonna give us any kind of sweet talk. They're gonna let us know. They're gonna let us have it. All right, Vic Vega. Let's see what it is. Round 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna start my favoritism, showing some boobies off.
That what I'm talking about?
Want the whole judgment off.
Wow. Trying to sway the judges.
That's what you call side advertising. That's for you, Max. But yeah, I went with this. Issue number 2 of Basilisk.
Nice.
Ooh. Kind of
See,
like
that's a battle against that Black Adam cover. They're similar in their styles, right?
Facts.
Yeah, very.
Painted cover.
This is a great series if anyone hasn't read it yet.
Similar.
I'm feeling that Basilisk more though.
It's like seriously the same pose.
Yeah.
How crazy is
Yeah.
that?
It really is.
What?
I really like the color on this.
Weird.
And since Reddy's came out first, this might have been inspired by Reddy's.
Good.
Yeah.
Possible. Who knows?
Homage.
Yeah, so
That's a
that
tight ass
was
cover right there.
we always have some tight ass competition every week, man.
All right, let's bring up round 1 for the recap.
Round 1.
All right, let me bend over. I'm getting old.
That was round 1, man. It's hard with the.
What did you say, Vic?
Go on to it.
Oh, wrong.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what she said.
My bad.
All right,
I just like that.
round 1.
Okay.
Oh, look at these motherfuckers taking a huddle and shit. What the hell's going on?
We take
That shit look like the $1,000 pyramid and shit, All right. We'll hear some more. Round 1.
Go ahead. Round 1.
Gotta go with I Hate Fairyland, Scotty Young.
There it is.
Fairyland.
Super Dave.
Super Dave for the win.
The experts have spoken.
Bam. I gotta give my reason because I will say
the chat room doesn't agree.
As sexy as hey, look, as sexy Paranorm, let me say, look, as sexy as his cover wasn't as sexy as the Black Adam cover. You know what I'm saying? You throw his bone into the Lazarus pit, I don't know what's gonna come back. Vic's come back, not really all that look good. I don't know.
Like, I want a resurrection up in here. I want to see your fine ass before you die. Like, let's go.
Well, with that being in hand, Super Dave wins because motherfucking Scotty Young. He came in with a goddamn Mario superstar. Like, you couldn't
I
do
don't
that.
know.
I love
I
how
don't know if y'all getting it right in the chat.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right.
I feel like race and the big niggas was so similar. It was hard to choose between the two of those. Specifically. So it was easier for me to go to.
Did I say that? Then that's what I said. That's not what I said. Okay.
I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Round 2, Dave. Let's get it.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, this one's coming from Aftershock. I Breathed a Body.
Oh yeah. Yikes.
I got that covered too.
And Reddy will hit it.
Hey,
That's a hard cover.
I put it past me.
I gotta say
there's a
though,
little
it's
bit
hard
left
with the
there.
nose. You know, I mean, does a nose disqualify you?
The skeleton is, I don't know.
We got ribs, but we got a nose. And
You got
the nose-
arms.
That is nice.
Ray worried about if there's enough down there to still work with.
There you go. There you go. Judges, take a look. Chat room, take a look.
No, if you're out in the backyard and you're digging in the lawn and you find some ribs and arms, you'll be like, "Damn, I just found a skeleton."
That is good.
Touche, Dave. All right. We're not stopping there. We're going to keep on moving. Round 2. Let's
Round 2. Fight.
All right, what should I go with? We're in this together.
I would go with the East style shit
Let's
right
see.
there.
Yes, but yeah.
Batman with a.
Bro, don't tell them yet.
All right. Y'all look like the odd couple.
That's kind of style. Look at that. That's the bomb drop. That's the bomb drop. That's round. That's round 3.
The cards.
All right,
Strategizing.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
round 2. Cursed Comics Cavalcade. Batman.
Bam! Hold it still, down. Hold it still.
Yeah, pixelated.
Let it settle in.
Monsters holding bitches.
Okay, now that's the whole play now.
That is really beautiful.
Hold on
We
now.
getting somewhere. We getting somewhere.
We getting somewhere. We talking about what we was talking about now. We talking about what we talking about.
It's like before I put my contacts on in the morning.
And it's a tough. Yeah, a lot going on.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, then the Wayne.
That's the old drunk man in the bar
Yeah,
that
that's-
don't realize that he getting
That's his
carried
mama
out.
and his daddy
Right.
coming up from the grave, attacking him.
I thought that was the old man that had to be carried out by the bouncer from the bar because he had one too many. I ain't drunk, man. You just tell me one more. I've been doing this, youngin.
Holler at us in the chat.
Mac
Judges,
J, you already know
Keep that
my
in
man
your
Greasy,
thoughts.
man.
we got one more for round 2. Let's go, Vic.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm gonna fuck with my folk over here, the nice house on the lake, immediately.
I didn't even think about that one. What a great cover choice.
Yeah,
Nice.
conceptual.
Yo.
Great choice.
Oh my
Nice house on the
Smothered
lake. And
by
that's
that.
number
This is
1.
this is
too.
a skeleton orgy going on.
Are you kidding me?
That's fantastic.
You might have one right there.
She's getting like a
That's-
skeleton bukkake.
God.
That's a killer fucking cover, man. Good
There you
choice.
lift your nose.
And it's new.
Yeah.
Flavor right there.
Yeah, house pets fucking fantasy.
Chat
She
room
won't even
chime
breathe.
in.
Won't even breathe. She's scared. She's so scared she don't even want to breathe. She's like, "Oh fuck, I'm not even break my nose."
Yeah, you better play dead, shorty. You're the only one with fucking stones on.
That's it.
That's the end of Poltergeist.
You know?
All right. Let's get round 2 up.
I got
I ain't
Flint
gonna lie.
Line from that
Vic would have to
Glare.
get my vote.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
that's
dope.
pretty interesting. You
Vic
know?
killed it on that one. Good job. Good job.
We got the-
All right.
we got the
Oh, here
whole
we go
together.
with these motherfuckers right here. God
Although I
damn.
gotta say that your Batman cover was
We,
again
uh,
the same
we
thing.
feel
that
very
was
comfortable
competition.
in
That's 2 other comics.
Right.
That's crazy.
And see, and it happens like that a lot. We
3
gravitate.
comics with the exact same cover.
Let them know. All right, judges. What do you think? What's round 2?
As similar as this one was, we had to go with round 2 going through Ready C.
Ah,
look at that.
Okay, they want to come back to the show again.
We gotta tell you the reason I wrote it down right here.
Politics is
I wrote
politics.
it down right here. Batman is a cheat code. Batman is a cheat code.
There you
I
go.
can't see behind the fingerprints on the phone screen.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to show us a text message from Ready Seat saying you better vote for me.
This is all rigged, Dave. It's rigged.
Dave
They had a talk before the show started today, bro.
Nah, man.
Yo, man,
It's
help
a
me
long
out, bro.
organic win, man. Y'all caught that.
Oh yeah. This is
Dave,
a note.
Dave had a little bit too much flesh on him, but it shout outs to him, like reminded me of like Hellraiser, because that's totally
Like, he got titties.
Also, Dave's cover reminded us of Venture Brothers, because there's the Hell Man that's made. Like, I don't know if y'all watched.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we love that one.
I see
But
the creativity of it.
Batman's cheat code. I mean,
And it's like the old tales from the Crypt comics with the Scientology.
we love all of them.
Yeah, I'm being goofy, but all jokes aside, I see the other shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We love all. We love
It
all.
all
of
comes
Good
down to
judges,
this,
though,
though.
man. Good
I'm
judges.
going to run
down
my
to
stack
this,
real quick and
the
grab my
final
Batman
round.
skeleton cover.
The big round. This is where we put out the big nuclear bomb covers now. All right.
Yeah.
We've been saving whatever cover this is
Oh,
for the
shit.
final round.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
That's the last.
Smoking.
It's time for the smoke. Super Dave, let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Carmen, number 1.
The booty variant.
Oh.
I got 2 copies of that.
Cutthroat.
I love the way they drew her little old booty on that little booty.
Yeah, that Cutthroat.
Little booty.
I can't use
All right.
that too much.
And see, now that one, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you have booty, you can't win after that.
Yeah, it's the same.
I like
fucking
this one.
concept.
I like this one.
No, not now.
I like
You
this
guys
one.
have the back over there.
I like all of them. Oh,
Tight.
back too. Okay,
Tight.
wait a minute now. I didn't know we
Double
had
whammy.
covers. We had a back.
Double whammy right there. Now that's great, man.
Now, what up?
You got the bonus with the booty, and I would put that
Yeah.
cover as one of the definite top picks that came out of that year, and we've used it on the previous cover combat, which was booty, if I'm not mistaken.
I wish I had a bell right now, just bing, 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 like that.
I
Was
mean,
it.
I
it's
knew
not
one of
booty.
us was gonna have a
It'd be
comment
like Sam
tonight.
Keith to be
Hey.
booty.
I need a booty bell. Just bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's one I forgot I wanted to
No, we
use.
got the booty. We got the booty. Dude.
Must be exterminated.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, see,
That's what I'm talking about as well.
hey,
We got the
I
booty
need one
drop.
of them in my life. I need just one of them to just happen in my life. I need something like that. I just throw it out and it just happens. Boom, booty drop.
It's like how to draw
Yeah.
a robe. You draw two big
Life.
circles.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right. Final round. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
I don't have to look around for this one. This is the one I knew I was gonna drop.
Okay,
yeah.
come on, talk about it.
This one's hard right here. Let's blow it down. Boom. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh shit!
Issue number
That's
39.
all.
Shit.
And it's the foily embossed joint.
What number is that?
39.
I need to get that.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be like Logan, Kin, Almer, or Wolverine? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, because you see he's got the fucking
Yeah,
claws.
it's his adamantium
It's the skeleton of Wolverine with the adamantium
Yeah.
glistening in the fucking foily goodness.
Yeah, I used that one for
I think that's the
early
top
cover combat.
and his
And the knife.
booty and his titties. So
We got booty, we got titties.
I don't know how you can fight that.
who's the
Going
female
for a triple
character?
crown here.
Who's the female character?
Tit Vereen.
Her name is Boobylicious.
There you go.
Did you pull that out of your stash, or did you get that today?
No, that comes from the stash.
Her
Okay.
name is
Whoops.
Definitely. That's her name.
Let us know what you think about that in the chat.
Oh.
All right, we got one more for tonight's cover combat. Vic Vega rounding it out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, that one really I had used in a foily or holographic, whatever combat. I remember.
Nice.
That's a very special one to have in the stash. It was a tough decision because I almost went with some gamma radiated shit. We was about to go Hulk over here.
Okay.
But then I saw one that's way more unique and iller that just might fuck people's heads up because it's not what you expect. So I ran and grabbed this one. And I think this one is cracked. I could totally lose this CC right here. And people like, that ain't it. But in my opinion, I think this is fire. I'm just gonna go with it. New character.
Envelope pushing.
Okay.
What the hell's going on
Wait,
here?
Go closer.
Oh, she's got on the skeleton outfit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's in the same vein as
Yeah.
waves of like
No,
it's a skeleton outfit.
What's the
Yeah.
I like the blood splatter on the hands.
Her name, she's a new character from the Robin series called Flatline. She ripped his heart out while they was having a battle up on the Nazareth
which Robin?
Island. Batman's son, Damon.
Oh, okay. Now wait a minute.
He
Now,
ripped his heart out in a heartbeat.
Hold on.
She's a brand new character.
All right. I'm fucking.
There you go. All right.
Was she Batman's son's girlfriend?
Nobody knows nothing yet. She's
I
brand
know.
new.
Hey, you gotta read on.
Actually, they're getting a little likable.
Okay.
They're getting a little acquainted.
Sounds like she's about to become part of the Batman.
But she ripped his heart right out his chest, like on the second issue.
And he's still alive. That's why I love comics.
Lazarus Pit, yeah.
That's too bad for him.
So
My heart will never get ripped out. You know why? Because
I can't be faded.
So I'll take a chance, just a little something off the grid, you know.
oh man,
oh,
cover
man,
combat.
round
Let's
three,
pull up the
come
round three. Let's get round three up. Let's get our round three covers up right quick for the judges, for these huddling ass judges
I'm
over
going
here.
to Mylar.
Hey.
Hey,
So,
Can you see the screen? I don't mean
Look at the
bling bling.
sparkles.
Every time I come through cover combat, bling bling.
let me tell you something. First of all, the hologram, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen a hologram cover in my life.
Well then, feast your
I never-
eyes.
That's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Also,
You need to go find the
right here,
hologram
right here.
combat.
Just say, I want him to
You
say
want me to say
I
what you wrote?
really want him to say it. What did I write here?
Alright.
All right, round three, judges.
Naked bitches. ... You win.
But
So-
that's not the winner.
What?
That's not the winner. That's not the winner.
Because fucked up, you made me read what you wrote.
Bitches, you win.
But we had to go as much as naked bitches. I mean that when I saw Super Days, I was like, he won. That's it. I don't need to see nobody else's.
All right, that's the end of the show. Good night, everybody.
no, but
Stands out of here.
Vic came through, and what did I say early? The first round, the cheat code is second round. Cheat code is Batman, and I'm telling you, Vic won. And not only did he have Batman, he had a new Batman character, in which I'm like, nigga, I got to go buy this motherfucker shit. I got to go buy the comic book. Who is this bitch? She pulled Damien's heart out. God.
It ain't new character cover combat, nigga. It's fucking skeletons.
But she's skeleton. She's in a skeleton backstory.
I agree with you. It was good. Vic Vega takes round three. Let's pull up all the
Jesus, come on, te llama, papi.
Let's pull them all up.
Let's pull them all up.
I'm sure.
Shout out to all the motherfuckers.
Shout out to everybody. I'm sure the chat hates us.
Yeah, I'm sure that this is probably lost. We probably lost some subscribers right now. Like right now.
Oh shit! Where that first one at?
Pop
Oh,
Talk,
there
what's
we go.
good with you? How you doing, man? 3D Warner, what's good? Good to see you. 3D
Pop
Warner.
Talk.
There you go. 3D Warner is the most wise viewer that we have in our stream tonight.
Wolverine
He's
was
the only
like,
person
I
who's
love
got
that cover, though. That was
sense and balls.
Beautiful.
All right, yo, you know we got a couple of wild cards. Dave, you got wild cards?
Yes.
No, sir.
Oh man, you know it's all right. You know we
Wild
don't always need to have them. I was able to find a couple. You know,
you gotta show them wild cards.
I need a wild cards intro.
Pop Talk, salute. Architectural
Actually, I don't
phone
have a
panels and
couple. I only have
columns.
one.
Salute.
Yeah, just this one.
3-1, I don't know you.
Gold Digger, issue number 2.
Gold Digger.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Couple little
Right,
kids.
it got a little pixelated. Hold up.
This could have gone up against Vic's little skeleton suit cover.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you gotta take a chance sometimes.
If you
Jeff
brought this out,
Lemire.
I would've been
You
like,
know, Papi?
round.
Actually, I have the issue number 1, 1-in-10 ratio variant to this, which is skyrocketing over $100 for some reason now. I don't know why. But
I know what to
got
steal from your house.
it. And that's it. That was the only wild card that I had to offer. Vic Vega, let's see.
You give me a brand new pair of Air Max with that comic that you just told me about. I'm coming in.
Ah, shit.
So I'm gonna start with this Alpha Flight.
Alpha Flight.
Issue number 35.
Nice.
Anything else fun?
You know,
Fucking thumbs up over here.
So I just bought the
Shaman's going through a divorce over here.
yeah, it's first
See,
part.
The second round was nice.
You know, he's trying to divorce. She ain't trying to, so she sent the goons out for him.
Oh man, I would have gave you a W in the second round if you put that.
Yo, the worst part is having to clean this up the next day.
You
This
know,
should
Sean
be messy. I
As
swear.
much as
Oh,
Oh,
please sit
man.
back.
So I was thinking like Dave as well.
Oh,
Nice.
dope.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
why do I not know about this Carmen shit? I gotta
Yeah,
go.
I was
I'm
like,
This
that's
wait,
dealing
book
with mental
is a
illness and
great
shit, right?
story. Nice.
beginning to feel
Really,
that.
like,
I don't know about it either, bro. I don't know about
How about
the
that
comic shit either,
first
bro.
issue
I don't
at
know.
It's like, I only know about no
last
shit.
time I was here. Yeah.
Very good book.
Look like
That's
I-
all I could say. Very good book. And it's like what, only 5 of them?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All run.
Beautiful cover.
That's
Good job.
It's deep. It's kind of deep.
See, I like the comics Vic like because me and him, we like deep shit. We like not
Like they go in real life and beyond, you know?
right.
Yeah, there's levels.
Esoteric shit, you know? We got this didn't really qualify to me, but that's my guy. I just want to throw him in the wild card.
I love that color.
yeah.
All those Devil's Reign colors. are
Yeah.
nice.
Which
He-
that Batman character,
He's a cold mofo, for real.
the Batman character that you introduced us to reminds me of the Taskmaster's costume. At first, I thought that's what it was. I thought it was like a new Taskmaster.
It's like a Batman meets Moon Knight when it comes to Taskmaster. Kind of.
Yes.
Man, they fucked up.
And then you got a little Deathstroke with the orange and blue. Ooh,
Yeah.
I see where they got it from.
It's like an amalgamation, yeah.
Well, then we got Nuclear Family.
Oh, that's cool.
You could have used that for your skeleton combat.
Yeah, these are
I know,
all
yeah, I just want
these
to
are
show
the
people for a
backups.
loop.
These are the backups that we had.
Yeah.
You know, I like to do like the most unexpected shit where I want to lose. Like just throw people like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
First of all, I've never heard of this Nuclear Family, and this is you.
Yeah, Nuclear Family was.
This shit is crazy. Like I'm like, yo, what? I need to go get this right now.
Yeah, I was curious. Do you like the sword for this?
Tony Chastain, issue number
Aftershock.
5 here.
I think that was 2018.
Aftershock. We're gonna have to get monetized one day. So Aftershock press, holla at us.
You know what? We're gonna have to read this so we can do a review on it.
This was the one I was gonna go with from round 3 until I went with
Winner
Flatline.
to the winner.
Yeah, word. So I'm glad I switched it up.
Whoa! Yo, this is crazy right here.
That's
still
tight.
might have won. This still might have won.
This is probably what
That's tight though.
That's some crazy shit.
That's hot.
So, you know, I always get thirsty every week and waste a lot of valuable time trying to win. I should be eating dinner and like get ready for tomorrow. I'd be like, no, I know it's here.
Nah, that was dope, man. Vic he came to play tonight,
Is that all
man.
weed or tobacco?
No, it's all weed, man.
Yeah.
He
Well,
came to play.
right here, baby. Cali.
Yo, man, another stellar week, man. Really appreciate y'all coming
I gotta
through and
clean all that
participating,
shit
even though I won hands down. Without any question, you know. But yeah, it was another dope one.
Read
We
that right there.
appreciate
What's
the feedback from the chat room too. Don't forget that the whole idea of Cover Combat comes from the chat, so we love to see our ideas about future themes. If you got any new ideas for us to do in the future, hit us up on our Instagram, DM us, all that shit, man. We're easy to get in contact with.
Banthas, Farron Loating.
Word, man.
DJ Ready
Make sure you
C.
follow. Yeah, scroll back up and get those links. I'm gonna put the link up again right quick before we go for everybody
They
who
got a
missed
great
it.
channel going on, so definitely peep that too.
Follow these brothers, man. Don't sleep because this is yo. I mean, the artwork that you see right there, the story and the way the presentation that Farron is putting his comic out there is unlike anything we've ever seen, and the content and production value and unique subjects explored by Drunk Banthas is unlike anything we've ever seen. So make sure you contact and follow them too. And it's not stopping right here. I'll be in LA for a while. Drunk Banthas will be back with us next week.
I'm gonna need one of those shirts.
Hey,
as soon as it's on the shop, I'm ordering.
Ready, see, Vic, we got y'all on the shirts.
Oh,
everybody right
appreciate
here.
you guys. And I'm coming through for y'all podcast too. I'm coming through the lab, man.
I was gonna say, hey, tomorrow, what was it, Sunday?
Whenever, let me know. All right.
Plus, we're doing a additional episode for Max DeVille. So
that's right.
Might happen like this weekend.
It's not scheduled yet. We don't know when yet, but just keep your ears. Make sure you hit that notification bell right there that you see, and that way, whenever we do drop it, you'll know. So
shout out
scheduling it. Take your part in the game. Hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And most importantly, until next week, stay alive.
Peace.
We out.
Peace.
There go P.
There go P. I see you, P.
There go P.
Word 'em up.